The following presentation is a Deej Experience production and may not be recorded, rebroadcasted, or retransmitted without the express written permission of Deej Experience LLC. For more information, visit us online at www.deejexperience.com.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome into the Deej Experience Sports Stream. We've got a fun one tonight, Cody. It's the Union City Bears taking on the Northeast Grape Pickers here in the Bears Den. Stephen Mountain and Mr. Cody Rose, as always, here tonight with you on the call and all the action. And unfortunately, Mr. Bill Henry got stolen away from us by Scott over in General McLean over there for Corey's playing McLean. Right?
Corey's playing McLean, yeah.
So unfortunately, Mr. Bill Henry's not here to cover his lady Grape Pickers. So if you're a Northeast fan, you're stuck with us here tonight.
Yep, sorry.
We'll do our best. You know, we're not as familiar with all the names there on Northeast as we are for the Bears, but we'll do our best, and it should be fun competition for sure. So,
yeah, and this is the first time we've seen the JV Bears this year.
Yeah.
At home, anyway.
They've only had 2 home games, and we don't go on the road to cover away games here in Union City. But 2 home games, and neither of those games that we covered had a JV game.
Yeah.
So this will
But both games that we've covered at home, the varsity has won.
That's true. So, you know, if you're a Union City fan, you kind of hoping it's 3 in a row,
yeah,
right?
Hopefully. So. If you're a Northeast fan, you're hoping that streak ends. So we'll see.
Yeah, so the JV game should be fun here tonight. Fun for us anyways to learn more about these young Lady Bears coming up through the ranks here. And we just got around 2 minutes to go here in the JV warm-ups until we're underway. And we'll get into our Crossroads Fellowship pregame show and 3 steps to success here in the JV matchup. First one I have is play to your strengths. You know, sometimes you can get at a young age like this, you can be a little excitable, right, in the push too hard kind of thing. And I think if you play to your strengths, you give yourself a better shot at winning here.
Definitely.
Step number 2, it's a constant free throws.
Yep.
Cody and I love to see free throws getting made.
Yes,
you got to make the easy ones.
Yeah, it's their free shots for a reason.
Last week when the boys here played Cochranton didn't miss a single. No, they were 14 of 15 from the line.
Mm-hmm.
So, Cody and I were just thrilled seeing that for Cochranton, and that kind of cost the Bears game with the free throws. They lost that game by 2.
It literally did, yeah.
The Bears had a handful of missed free throws. Cochranton didn't, so right there it was. So that's our second step to success. And the third one I have is to hustle.
Hustle.
If anything else, you can hustle, right?
Yeah, exactly.
You miss your shot, whatever, you let your defender drive around you. You can still hustle back on defense. You can still hustle to that loose ball. You can do any kind of hustling whatsoever. You are not limited in that area whatsoever.
And don't give up on the play. You make a mistake, just
exactly.
Yeah, that hustling aspect. Yeah.
So those are the 3 steps to success brought to you by the Corey Federal Credit Union. And our spotlight player of the game here for JV is, well, what number is she, Cody? I forgot.
Kaylee Kramer, number 45. Yeah, she's fun to watch. I have seen her earlier this year. And she hustles for that ball, and she's fun to watch. So we'll see her.
Just a sophomore here for the Bears. She should be a starter for JV, I would think.
Yeah, I think she is.
Well, there's the buzzer. We got just under 10 seconds here, and we'll get the starters out on the floor, and we'll be ready for action.
Yeah. We were going to have a boys game yesterday, but it was canceled.
Yeah, the weather got us. Mother Nature strikes again.
Yeah.
So starting for the Bears is number 10, Salama Saidat. Kaylee Creamer right there in the center, going to be going for the tip-off. Number 41, Olivia All. And that is Malin Sipes.
Yep. And Josie McQueen.
Yes. And the Bears win the tip-off, and right just like that, McQueen's going to go up off the glass for a quick 2, Cody. You don't come much quicker than that.
You don't. And 7 seconds in, Bears lead 2-0.
Here's Mayo for the Pickers, swinging it here to the near side. That's Vera Kaiser. Gets it inside off the glass. Shot no good here by Alyssa Holdsworth. And the Bears are running. Get it to McQueen over here. Mayo on the defense. Over to Kramer in the wing. She'll pass it to Saidat here right at the top of the key. Over to All. Trying to get it in the middle there in the paint to Sipes, and it's stolen away by the Pickers. Nice job there. And it'll be London Mayo. A 0-0 to bring it up. Here's Holdsworth.
Nice pass.
Yeah, going inside to Kaiser. Here's a shot, mid-range jumper, a little short. Vera Kaiser taking that shot. And McQueen's running. She'll stumble, and she's going to travel, I believe. Yep.
Yep.
Good call there by the referee underneath.
I thought she might have stopped in time, but apparently not.
It was close.
It was close. She tried anyway.
Adriana Kaiser inbounds it to Mayo.
Nice pass.
That was Alyssa Holdsworth on the... I'm sorry, that was not. That's number 20. That's Kate Nishnik. I apologize. She'll go to the line shooting 2.
That is going to go on Kaylee Kramer. That's her first, team first.
First one is off the rim, no good. Trying to get the Pickers on the board here. In and out is the second shot for Nishnik. And McQueen comes down with the board. Gets it underneath here, but not able to handle the pass was All. And that'll be a turnover for the Bears, and it'll be Picker ball. Nishnik with it here on the near side. She'll pick up her dribble, get over to Mayo for a long 3.
Nice.
Oh, she nails it.
Wow.
Nice looking shot there. Nice high arcing shot from London Mayo.
Yeah, and it went right in.
Pickers take a 1-point lead. That pass is turned over here. Saidat never saw it coming. Probst just grabbed it out of midair. Pretty easy. I'm sorry, that was Kaiser. Vera Kaiser. And Saidat gets that ball, loose ball. It's McQueen over here to Kramer. Saidat with it. She'll hand it off to All. It's going to be a timeout here from the Bears. So we'll take a timeout too, Cody. We'll be right back on the D Experience Sports Stream right after this.
Around every corner, there's a Napa here to keep you moving. Backed by a nationwide network of nearly 6,000 auto parts stores and over 17,000 auto care centers nationwide. Napa has the products, people, and knowledge you need to find the automotive solutions you've been searching for.
Stop by your locally owned Napa Auto Parts store today. JH Napa Auto Parts, 955 North Center Street in Corey, 85 Waterford Street in Union City, and 12661 Route 19 in Waterford.
Welcome back to the DG Experience Sports Stream. Malin Sipes has it underneath to Kramer, up off the glass high, no good. And it's a good job by All getting a loose ball. Stumbles her way forward,
Nice.
off the glass. The Bears will retake that lead, 4-3.
4:35 to go in the first quarter of play.
Mayo gets it to Holdsworth, back out to Mayo.
Gotta watch for her. She shot that three-pointer.
Nice move around the defender there. Shot was no good. Putback was no good. A little bit of contact there, but no call. McQueen trying to get it underneath
Nice.
Kramer, and she does. No shot. Sipes picks up her dribble, goes underneath here. And McQueen ends up with it near the foul line. Gets it right back to All. And back to McQueen, and the Bears will reset.
I could have kind of wanted to see Kaylee. She's right under the basket. Put that one up
Put
there.
it up. Yeah, I agree. If nothing else, you would have drawn the foul.
Right.
She'll drive in this time and put it up off the glass. No good. Gets her own rebound, though. Here's Sipes from the foul line.
Nice.
Banks that one in there.
Worked out for him, though. Still got the basket.
Mayo just drive all the way. Nice moves.
Wow, that's too easy there.
Just use her speed to get around and right to the basket. Nobody else in the lane. McQueen will lose the ball here, and thanks to the tenacity of Mayo, we'll get a held ball call, and it'll be Northeast ball.
Yeah, Mayo has all 5 points for the Pickers.
Got a couple subs checking in. I believe 33, Ashley Hartner came in, as well as
Number 2.
yes, Sella Meadows.
For Union City.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was Ciangeli Hunter. I was looking for a 2 out there. There's Mayo underneath again. She's got all 7.
Nice press there, causing problems.
Pass was deflected out of bounds.
Or I guess that's not a press, a double team. You knew what I meant.
Nice job by Mayo. Poke that one out again. Bears will still keep it underneath. This could give the Bears some trouble here, this press.
They are pressing, yeah.
And it's going to result in maybe a turnover, but no. McQueen comes away with that loose ball.
Yeah, UNC was fortunate on that one.
And she'll dribble around. High floater from the foul line. Shot's no good. Mayo swings it over to Maya Miller. Underneath, nice pass by Miller. Shot was blocked.
Nice block there.
Madison Swan with the big block underneath.
Yeah.
I didn't see her sneaking in the game either. I missed that set.
I didn't either.
I'm missing a lot here tonight, Cody. It's not good.
It happens.
Nice pass by McQueen. Got it to Creamer in the middle.
Swan was wide open, but
Hunter will drive, get herself open. Off the backboard, no good. Creamer with the board. And going to be a travel.
Yep.
You knew she did it because she kind of paused there and looked over towards the ref.
But ref was right there looking at her. She tried so hard, though, to pause.
Maya Miller, number 11, will bring it up. Gets it over to Vera Kaiser. Over here, back to Miller. And it's a turnover here, taken away by Creamer. McQueen,
Nice pick.
Yeah, Swan sets a pick. McQueen's shot's no good. Creamer's putback is fouled on it.
Yeah, you and I both saw that pick.
Yeah, shot by Madison Swan to set that. First one off the rim, no good from Kaylee Creamer. That's a long windup.
It is, yeah. Taking her time there.
Yeah. Jillian Badaracco. Badar. Oh my gosh. I'm going to butcher it every time I say it.
Let me see. What number?
21. He's checked in for Northeast. Second shot's up and in by Creamer.
Badaracco, I would say.
Badaracco. Thanks, Cody.
I have no idea if that's right or not. I'm sorry.
Oh. We'll do our best here. Miller swings it over here to Rachel Scully. And ball ended up on the floor there, but Pickers get it back. Here's Maya Miller. Near side to Kaiser. Going underneath to Miller. Couldn't save it from going out of bounds, and that'll be Bear ball.
You know, if Billy listens to this back, he's going to make fun of us for mispronouncing the names.
Oh, probably. McQueen can't handle the inbound pass, but she fights and holds on to it to get the held ball call.
Yeah, good job by McQueen there.
Hunter with it over in the corner. Got to get it back to McQueen. She does.
Good job breaking the press that time.
Oh, and it's thrown away. That was Kaiser that came away with it, and her pass was stolen away by McQueen. She gets it over to Hunter.
UNC really struggling with that press there, Steve.
They get through it that time.
Yeah, they did.
And that pass, McQueen can't handle it. Kind of a low pass.
1:10 to go in the first.
Got some subs checking in here for the Bears. Claire Wotecki checks in. I think Malin Sipes came back in as well. Here's Maya Miller. 1 minute to go in the first quarter of play. Of course, brought to you by Knapp's Butcher Block over here on the Union City side. That's Badaracco with it. She swings it over to Kaiser, but now to Miller. She'll dribble. Thought she was going to pull up a shot there. Here's Hartner. Puts up the floater, mid-range. Sipes gets it back to Hunter. Go to the middle here
Nice
now,
job.
and over to McQueen. Underneath to Wotecki. And trying to get a timeout was the Bears bench, but couldn't get it in time.
It's going to stay here, though.
Yeah, held ball stays with the Bears. Sipes with it. McQueen gets to the loose ball, now loses it. And it's going to be another held ball. Good job by Rachel Scully of getting down and dirty there on the floor and tying it up with Sipes.
$20 seconds.
I got the score wrong.
Nice block.
Here's Scully with a mid-range jumper. Off the rim, no good. And McQueen will take it. Short time, 5 seconds to go.
Nice.
A wide open Hunter.
Oh.
No good. Wotecki on the putback.
Oh,
Also no good. And that's how the quarter comes to a close, Cody.
it does. Yep, 9-7.
Bears trail at 9-7. We'll be back on the Deep Experience Sports Stream right after this.
Conveniently located in downtown Northeast at 11 East Main Street, the Flower Cart is your one-stop floral shop. They make their customers their first priority and ensures every arrangement is the best that it can be. The Flower Cart delivers flowers and gift baskets that fit any budget, and they offer same-day delivery at no extra cost. They have a wide variety of selections and great gift ideas for every special occasion, including the original Popcorn House popcorn and Polacco's chocolate. Make an ordinary day groovy for someone today by ordering online at www.flowercartnepa.com or give them a call at 814-725-9275, and don't forget to like them on Facebook. Come get fresh with the Flower Cart. Order today.
And welcome back to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Stephen Mountain and Cody Rose here tonight covering all the action. Pickers lead it 9-7 after one quarter here in JV. We'll get ready to start the second quarter, brought to you by J. Gill Plumbing and Heating here in Union City.
Yeah, and there wasn't very many fouls that first quarter there, really. I think there was only that one.
One or two, yeah. So low fouling game, couple loose balls. Here's Creamer in the paint. Nice pass to Wotecki off the glass and in.
Beautiful. We're tied at 9.
Oh, that pass poked out of bounds by Wotecki. Did a nice job of reading that pass and seeing what was coming.
Yeah.
Mayo to inbound. Got to get it in quick, and they do. She gets it to Nishnik. Goes back to Mayo right in the middle. Nice
Wow,
move.
nice.
Adjustment. while
In
she was-
midair.
Yeah, off the ground.
That's impressive.
Pickers will retake the lead. Here goes McQueen racing up the sideline. Trying to go for the reverse layup underneath. And we'll get another held ball. And the possession arrow favors the Pickers. Mayo brings it up here. And gets it to
Nice passing.
and she gets fouled. That's Nishnik. She'll be shooting two.
Yeah.
I think that was Vera Kaiser with that pass.
I like some of these passes.
First shot is a little short, a little light. Trying to extend the Picker lead here. And that one just a little bit short too. But Kaiser comes down with the board underneath. And they kick it back out here. Mayo with it. She'll drive. Mid-range jumper. That shot's no good by Nishnik. And again, Mayo gets the rebound, but that pass is blocked down by Woteki. It's a mad scramble. And they'll reset here with Holdsworth on the top of the key. Now she'll drive the paint.
Ooh,
Looks to kick it out. No travel called.
Yeah.
I think that's what you were going to say, right?
Yeah. You saw it too, huh?
Holdsworth with a shot. No good. And they'll retain the possession here. Mayo to inbound it. And she'll send it all the way out to Vera Kaiser. Now it's Adriana Kaiser. Back to Vera. Holdsworth in the paint now. Gives it to Mayo with the floater. Up and in.
That was nice.
I'll make this game 13-9 with 5 minutes to go in the second quarter.
And this press is giving UNC problems.
Yeah, what a job by London Mayo to steal that away. And good passing there results in the bucket from Kate Nishnik.
UNC is going to have to figure out this press or it's going to be a long game.
Sipes with it in the trap. And Hunter pokes it free, but it's a loose ball again on the floor. Holdsworth and McQueen on the floor there, tying that one up.
Imagine that.
Meadows has checked in here for the Pickers. Salama Saidat has checked back in, as well as Olivia All.
4:38 to go in the half.
McQueen puts up a little mid-range floater, bounces around, rolls around, and it goes in.
Got the home team roll there.
She really did.
I think it rolled around twice.
Going underneath here. Nice job to pluck it out of the air was Kaiser. Shot here was no good. And a good job by London Mayo to save that and throw that off of a bear out of bounds.
Yeah.
And we got a timeout on the floor by Northeast. Take that timeout too, Cody. We'll be right back on the Deed Experience Sports Stream right after this.
Knapp's Butcher Block, located at 11523 Route 6 in Corey, offers custom processing for beef, pork, and lamb. You can purchase individual cuts of your choice of meat and hamburger, or stock up. Fill your freezer by purchasing half or whole cows or hogs, both grass and grain-fed. For more information, pricing, and availability, give Knapp's Butcher Block a call today, 814-964-0225. Knapp's Butcher Block also offering deer processing from now to the end of deer season.
Welcome back here. Northeast ball underneath. Got to throw it in here, and they do. They get it to Mayo. Now they're over here to Meadows. She collects it just in front of the half-court line. Mayo with it. Picks up her dribble.
Nice.
Pass is picked off by Hunter. She'll give it to All. Back to Hunter. Nice passing. Shots off the glass, no good. And they get it out to side at here. Now to Creamer, and Josie McQueen will reset things.
She read that pass like a book.
Pickers lead by 4, 15-11. McQueen gets it out here to Creamer. And she's going to get tied up for another held ball.
Yep, and that's going to the Pickers.
That was Kate Nishnik that reached in there and grabbed it. Tied her up. Hartner checks in, and so does Vera Kaiser for Northeast. Mayo, drive in. Kicks it out here now, and that's Nishnik. She'll go all the way to the hoop. Shot's no good. Saidat comes away with it. And there's just a pile up there right at midcourt, Cody.
Yeah.
That was a little rough one there. Play goes on, though, and they get it to Ashley Hartner, puts it up for 2.
Like bowling pins, just.
Yeah, just knocking each other over, going for the ball. And
Man, this is trouble.
Getting trapped here in their own corner.
You got an open.
Creamer gets it to Saidat. Off the glass high and in.
Bears down by 4. 2:40 left in the half.
Kaiser gets it to Nishnik. Nice bounce pass, and she's fouled. That's going to go on Josie McQueen.
Yeah, that's her second, team second.
And Nishnik will go to the line, shooting 2. Makes the first one. Second one's a little short. And the Bears watch it go out of bounds. We'll get a substitution here for Northeast for the shooter. This is Rachel Probst, number 35, that checks in the game. Cody, is today funny hat day or something here for the students?
It is, I'll think of it. Hold on.
And that pass thrown out of bounds by the Bears.
I'll think of the theme. I know it.
Everybody's got a goofy hat on or a sideways hat or something. I don't know if you've been paying attention or not, but
I have not, but
Probst with it, gets it over to Meadows. And the pass is blocked and stolen away by Sidat. She keeps it from going out of bounds. And nice job of Mayo getting back on the defense there.
Yeah.
Just hustling back. Tips that pass out of bounds. It gives her defense a shot here.
oh, it's gangster theme.
Gangster thing. Okay, that checks out.
Yeah.
Everybody's got a sideways hat on, flat brim, and
Maybe I should put my hat sideways.
whatever makes you happy.
No, I'm not going to do
That
it.
shot is waved off. I don't know. I missed the call. It might have traveled there.
Totally kidding on that.
Probst underneath. And shot is up and in by Adriana Kaiser.
And Northeast starting to pull away here.
Extend their lead a little bit. Bears can't let it get too far out of hand here. Sipes picks up the dribble, turns it over. Vera Kaiser. Bounce pass inside. Gets it to Hartner. She'll get it back out here to Meadows. Gets it back to Vera Kaiser. And that's Maya Miller resetting here.
90s.
Hartner trying to go to Miller on the run inside the paint. Sipes comes away with it, but loses the handle. And it's just good defense here by the Pickers.
Yep.
And that's a good mid-range jumper by Maya Miller.
Minute 15 left in the half.
And that's another held ball.
It's going to stay here, though.
I almost thought she was going to get called for a travel.
I thought so, too.
Jada Sweatman checks in for Northeast. Queen trying to avoid the trap, gets it to Sidat here. And they'll get it across this time. Sipes, nice drive around the defender.
Nice. That was.
Uses the baseline, scores a bucket.
That's a much-needed basket for Union City to stay close.
And stop the bleeding a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, nice move by Miller. Here's a long two off the rim. No good. Sidat.
Nice rebound.
Reaches above everybody and pulls it down. Queen pushes the pace. Puts it up. No good. And she gets her own loose ball. That shot's no good.
Put it up.
Creamer. No foul. Still alive here. Under 30 seconds to go. Miller pushes the pace. Almost pokes it away. Vera Kaiser comes away with it. And that's Sweatman now. Meadows. Miller. Swinging around the outside here, Cody.
Yep.
Vera Kaiser drives in, puts up the mid-range shot. Gets it.
Got 5 seconds.
Got to hurry for the Bears. McQueen just rifles it. And it's going to be short. And a hectic end to the second quarter, Cody, as the Pickers stretch their legs a little bit and get a 24-15 lead. Step aside, take a break. We'll be back with a halftime show here on the Deej Experience Sports Stream.
We're insurance agents. Of course, we're going to ask you about all the residents of your household, including Granny, who doesn't drive your car. We're insurance agents. Of course we're going to send you that ID card that you asked for while we were shopping at the grocery store. We're insurance agents. Of course we drive around the neighborhoods looking at everybody's roofs and commenting on the trees that are going to fall in your neighbor's house. We're insurance agents. Of course we ask you about your dog and what type of breed they are, and we listen to stories about how they only bit the mailman that one time. We're insurance agents. Of course we're going to walk around your house and take pictures of all sides, and then we're going to talk about installing a railing on your steps. We're insurance agents. Of course we put road service on your policy, but we don't put it on our own. We're insurance agents. Of course we got boots on our back seat. We've got files galore. We've got paperwork. We've got a measuring tape, and we got briefcases. We're Team Rosback, and we're here to protect your family and your assets that you've accumulated all your life. That's why we're here to work hard for you. P.S. Personal Service.
Located at 710 East Columbus Avenue, Corey Pre-Owned Auto Sales takes pride in having an impressive inventory lineup of quality used cars, trucks, and SUVs that is sure to meet your needs. They have a passion for vehicles and a passion for helping their customers. For the most satisfying, hassle-free car buying experience you'll ever have, contact Corey Pre-Owned Auto Sales today, 814-964-3153, or visit them on Facebook. Corey Pre-Owned Auto Sales. Service, reliability, quality. Lake Erie Appliances, located at 4960 Iroquois Avenue in Erie. They offer great deals on scratch and dent models with a 1-year warranty. Items like washers, dryers, both gas and electric, refrigerators, chest freezers, stoves and ranges, and microwaves. Appliances from top brand names like Samsung, Maytag, Kenmore, General Electric, LG, and Whirlpool. Buy a used or refurbished unit with a 90-day warranty. Open Mondays from 9 to 3, Tuesday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturday and Sunday from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Give them a call today at 814-528-7072 or check them out at Facebook at Lake Erie Appliances, LLC. Lynch Home Medical Supply has been dedicated to serving their community for more than 25 years and welcomes all of Erie County and Western New York residents to stop in to visit their vast showroom. Their goal is to provide the best selection of quality, reliable, and affordable home medical supplies and equipment in the tri-state area. Their knowledgeable staff will be happy to show you all the options that are available so you can choose the solutions that are best for you and your loved one. Located at 4020 Main Street in Lawrence Park, Lynch Home Medical Supply is open weekdays from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Saturday from 9 to noon. Contact Lynch Home Medical Supply today to learn more about everything they offer at 814-899-3636. At Lynch Home Medical Supply, good advice is always free.
Box It and Lock It offers indoor climate-controlled self-storage units and portable self-storage containers. With 3 locations in Clymer, Corey, and Jamestown, Box It and Lock It has a storage solution to meet your needs. Both of our indoor climate-controlled locations feature automatic motion sensor lighting, 24/7 video monitoring, online rentals and bill pay, phone app access to the facility, and 24/7 access via our high-tech keypad and kiosk rental systems. Box It and Lock It also offers portable self-storage containers that can be delivered to your front door or place of business. Let us bring the storage facility to you. Store on site at our location or have us move your container to a destination of your choice. Contact us today at 855-450-3990 and visit our website at www.boxitandlockit.com. Also, find us on Facebook and Instagram.
The mission at Crossroads Fellowship is to invite people into a life-changing relationship with Jesus Christ and to build a vibrant, loving community where all can experience His grace and truth. They are committed to being a place where everyone, regardless of background, can encounter the hope and peace and purpose found in Jesus. Through authentic worship, compassionate service, and genuine connection, Crossroads Fellowship aims to inspire and equip people to follow Christ and share His love with the world. Sunday services start at 10 a.m. with children and youth care provided, complete with clearances. Crossroads Fellowship, we're better with you here. 17721 Route 89 in Corey.
And welcome back to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Stephen Mountain, Cody Rose here tonight with you. And it's halftime here in the Bears Den, and the Pickers of Northeast, they lead it 24-15 here in the JV game. And it's been some stringent defense that's causing a lot of turnovers from Northeast that have really allowed them to get this 9-point lead, Cody.
Yeah, and UNC, they're going to have to figure out this press if they want to come back into this game, because every time they get the ball back on offense, the Northeast defense they can't even get to the midcourt line. I mean,
yeah, they're continually trapping them in the corner or causing turnovers with bad passes or tipped passes or whatever the case may be, and it's pretty much been the story of that second quarter. That's how the Pickers got that lead. Yeah,
and on the offense for the Pickers, number 00,
London
Mayo, she is impressive.
Having a great game. She had at one point like 11 out of 15 points, I think, right?
You're right. I don't know what she has now. It's not up there, but
right.
she has quite a few points. And we'll see what adjustments UNC makes coming out of the half and see if they can handle that press a little bit better.
Yeah, and then on the Northeast side, you keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah.
Right? Keep putting the pressure on the Bears and keep forcing those turnovers and coming up with those loose balls and tying things up like that and make the Bears work for it.
If I'm Northeast, I'm coming out pressing them and seeing how they handle it. And if they made adjustments, then I'm going to make some adjustments. But if they can't handle it, I'm not changing what I'm doing.
No, definitely not. Make the Bears beat you, right? See a lot of Penn State apparel walking through here tonight, Cody.
We are.
As it's, yes, Penn State, right? Big game tonight for them. I'm hoping they pull it out over the Irish, but.
Yep.
That starts at like 7:30, right?
7:30,
so right about the time varsity starts here.
Yeah. So we're kind of hoping for a quick varsity game.
So just under 2 minutes to go here in the halftime, and we'll be back to action. This is it for us here in Union City this week, right, Cody? As the boys have had their 2 games this week already, and the girls.
Well, 1 game.
Well, yeah, sorry. The one yesterday got postponed.
Yeah.
And the girls, they're in action on Saturday, I think. I couldn't tell you who, but it's an away game.
I couldn't
tell you.
Pretty sure. Surprisingly, I couldn't tell you. I usually know
you're
these
usually the
things.
guy here.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure it's an away game. I'll tell you in a second who it's against. But
yeah.
They are away on Saturday at Seneca.
At Seneca, okay, that's another region game.
Yeah, so back-to-back region games here for the Bears.
And Seneca's tough. They're number 2 in the region right now behind Northwestern. In fact, Northwestern and Seneca are playing each other tonight, so that'd be a good game.
Yeah, it should be. And then on the Pickers side, I have no idea what their schedule is, but I can maybe look here to see what the rest of the week entails for them.
Yeah.
It looks like tomorrow the boys have a game at Girard. As far as I know, Girard's a pretty tough team. I know last year the boys certainly were. They made it to the state semifinals before getting beat by Franklin, who unfortunately they had beaten earlier in the D-10 championship, actually.
Yeah.
Those were fun games to cover last year. So that'd be a tough game for the boys there tomorrow. At Girard. I don't know how Girard is this year, but I assume they're pretty tough again.
And the Northeast girls will be in action Monday at home versus Mercier's Prep. So that's that.
There you have the next few games at least there.
UNC's next home game will be, actually they have 4 straight away games. It won't be
Again?
It won't be till Monday the 20th. They'll be home versus Meadville in a makeup game. So
I swear, like every game that Union City's had this year has been away. It's actually incredible.
except the 3 that weren't.
But don't count those. Every other one. We're back to action here. The Pickers get it into London Mayo. And she gets it over to Kaiser. Now Holdsworth with it. She'll go to Vera Kaiser now and back to Mayo on the top of the key.
Nice
Pass
steal.
poked away by Sipes. Can't get the loose ball secured though, and Mayo comes away with it.
I like the hustle from Northeast there.
Me too. Mayo getting back quickly on defense. And All's going to get called for the foul here.
UNC stole it, and Northeast went and got it right back. Nice job.
Get it into Vera
Nice
Kaiser. Nice
pass.
pass indeed. Shot's no good, but Mayo comes away with a loose ball.
It's going to stay here.
Yeah, tipped out of bounds by Creamer.
Still a 9-point game. UNC can come back.
Yeah, a lot of time left to go in this game for sure. Nice inbound pass and a shot there by Kate Nishnik.
And here's that press.
Get it into Olivia All. She'll dribble through some of the defenders. And
Nice
she'll
job.
Take it all the way to the hoop. But the
Got
layup
finished.
is no good. But Creamer just rips it out of Vera Kaiser's hands. And her shot was no good. McQueen making things difficult here, but the Pickers are going to push it up past the half-court line.
I'd like to see UNC press a little bit on Northeast.
They get it inside to Adriana Kaiser, now out to Vera Kaiser, and they'll swing it around the arc. Get it to Nishnik, now underneath. And the shot is up and in by Adriana Kaiser.
It makes it a 13-point game, biggest lead of the night.
McQueen's going to get bodied off the ball, but it's going to be a foul called on Nishnik.
Yeah, and that's going to be her first, team first.
Swan checks in for Saidat for the Bears.
Seems like UNC's doing better with that press.
I'm sure we talked about it at halftime. And
Made some adjustments.
here's Swan, open look here in the paint. No good, a little short. Sipes comes away with the ball. Here's Swan with a mid-range jumper. Shot's no good. Bears come away with a rebound again. Sipes will dribble out of there. Lose her footing. And Vera Kaiser comes away with it. Nice looking bounce pass, but McQueen can't come up with it. Shots up, no good. Vera Kaiser with the putback. That's going to be out off of Swan.
5:04 to go in the third. Northeast leads by 13, 28-15.
Maya Miller and Ashley Hartner check in for the Pickers. And it's Miller who will inbound it. Going to Hartner, but poked out by Sipes. Biggest lead of the night here for Northeast.
Yeah.
13 points. They lead at 28-15.
Nice pass.
And shot's blocked by Creamer. And it's just ripped away by Hartner. And she gets fouled by All.
It's going to be her second, team second.
Be Ashley Hartner shooting 2. 5'9" freshman, pretty tall.
Yeah.
First shot's no good, but second shot off the rim, no good. And the pass is out of bounds here off of the Bears. Be Maya Miller to inbound. Mayo gets it to an open Hartner underneath. All comes in from behind. Pokes it loose, and we get a held ball. And possession arrow favors the Bears. But it won't for long if they can't break this press.
Nice job.
Does just that. Gets it to Creamer. And over to Hunter. She'll drive the paint. Back to Creamer now underneath.
Put that up.
She did, and it was no good. Hartner with the rebound. Vera Kaiser gets it. Hartner. Blocked that out of bounds, Cody.
Northeast is all over the court. Impressive.
Just a good hustle. Just
Yeah.
And good ball awareness. They know where the ball is at all times. And
Very well coached team. You can tell.
And they're just causing a lot of errors here from the Bears. A lot of mistakes are being made here. Mayo with a nice looking pass. And the shot was off mark by Hartner. Sipes. She'll lose the handle on it. And it'll be Hartner who goes the other way. Gets it to Mayo. Got to be a travel,
Yep.
right? Yep.
And a lot of this is UNC just can't handle some of the passes. And a lot of this also could be, this is their first home JV game. They haven't played with each other that much this year.
They haven't. Yeah, they have not played much at all, right?
So that could be a factor.
So that's a turnover here from the Pickers. Pass was a little off the mark. But that's a good point, Cody.
Not trying to make excuses for him.
No,
I'm just saying.
Right, but see, it's unfortunate when you play teams that don't have a JV team or there's injuries or illnesses, whatever the case may be. And that's a nice job by Hartner getting back on defense. Poked it out of bounds.
But taking nothing away from Northeast, they are impressive.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Get it to Hunter here, and just like that, just mishandling the pass a little bit. Just glancing off her hands, and just that.
It doesn't take
that extra
much.
second to gather that ball in, and all of a sudden the defender's like right up there.
Northeast is right there, yeah.
So still 28-15. 3:20 to go in the third quarter, brought to you by Corey Pre-Owned Auto Sales. Vera Kaiser swings it around the outside here. Here's Miller. She'll get it taken away by Sipes. Nice job of sneaking around behind her, just pulling the ball away.
Yeah. And there it is again.
It's saved from going out, but it's right to a picker. Adriana Kaiser was right place, right time. Miller open for three.
Ooh, I thought that was going in.
It looked good from here. Hunter with it. She'll slow her down and just get it taken right away.
Took it right out of her hands.
Pass out of bounds, last touched by a Bear. And we got a timeout.
Yes, we do.
It's a timeout taken by Northeast, and it's a 30-second timeout. We'll take a quick one, Cody, and we'll be right back on the Deep Experience Sports Stream right after this.
At Erie County Community College, we offer students of every kind access to education. For the student who's been out of school for 30 years, to the professional trying to move up in their job, or someone trying to start a new career, you belong here. Community college can be a stepping stone or a way to get right into the workforce. With online and in-person class times, it's education your way on your schedule. Come learn with us at EC3. Tuition is free. For more information, visit ec3pa.org.
Welcome back to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Stephen Mountain and Cody Rose here tonight. Mayo to inbound it for the Pickers. All the way here to the near corner. Miller for a long two. Off the rim, no good.
Good rebound.
It's chased down by Adriana Kaiser.
Oh.
Shot is blocked here from by all. And just kind of losing the handle on the ball. It'll be a tied up ball here. Bears will keep it. Sipes gets it into Ciandra Hunter. Boy, a lot of contact on that play.
Yeah.
Yeah, Creamer just standing right still, and it's not fun to run into her, apparently. Wow. Another Bears turnover out of bounds. Mayo. They'll swing it around the outside. Nice bounce pass inside, outside to Mayo for 3. Might have been some contact there. And under 2 minutes to go. Haven't had a bucket in a while from either team, Cody.
Yeah, UNC hasn't even scored this half, actually.
Gonna get a moving screen here. Set by the Bears.
As number 30 checks back in, that's Claire Botecki.
So another Bears turnover. Mayo, she'll drive in this time. Mid-range floater, just barely off the mark, off the back of the rim. Bears got to set up some offense here. They can't just drive in and lose the handle on it.
Yep. Good defense there.
And Mayo is just all over her. Creamer puts up a little shot, gets fouled on it, and she'll go to the line to shoot 2. First one is up and in. Kind of interesting how far away she was standing from the foul line there. You saw that too?
Yeah.
A good 6 inches at least.
I like her wind up.
Second shot's in. Apparently it works.
All that matters.
Bears cut it to an 11-point lead here from the Pickers.
And that's the Bears' first points of the half.
Here's Mayo, a nice pass. And shot is put up is no good. Bears get that loose ball. It's Hunter. She'll take it up.
See if they can cut it down to single digits. Rather.
If they had to cut it down to double digits, that'd be a real problem.
Yeah, that'd be a problem, wouldn't it?
Creamer got to go somewhere with the ball here, and all bails her out. But it's another loose ball, and it's another held ball. So this time.
Yeah, that'd mean they'd be
Pickers.
done triple digits. So that wouldn't be good.
That'd be a real issue. 40 seconds to go in the third quarter. Vera Kaiser gets it over here to Mayo. Trying to go around the outside, but Sipes pokes it away. She's going to get it tied up. Just reaching in there one-handed to tie it up was Mayo. It just shows the strength there of her. Get it to Botecki underneath on the inbound. Shot's no good, but Creamer gets the board.
20 seconds.
And it's Hunter. Sets up the play, picks up her dribble, and the pass is taken away here by Vera Kaiser. Nice pass to Mayo, off the glass and in. And it's another turnover here. Nice pass underneath. Got to put up the shot quick. And shot is put up by Ashley Hartner, but it is no good. And that, Cody, is how the third quarter comes to an end. We'll step aside. We'll be right back for the fourth quarter of action, brought to you by J.H. Napa Auto Parts. Pickers lead it 30-17.
For sales, service, and everything you need to get on the road affordably, trust Harbor Creek Auto Gallery and Northeast Auto Gallery. Both locations have quality pre-owned vehicles in stock, plus full service and detailing options. Need a paint job or repairs? The Auto Galleries now offer a full body shop. Planning a big job or a move? Rent a Penske truck or van on site. Harbor Creek Auto Gallery at 6850 Buffalo Road, HarborCreekAutoGallery.com, and Northeast Auto Gallery, 85 West Main Street, AutoGalleryNortheast.com.
Welcome back to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Stephen Mountain and Cody Rose here tonight. Just getting ready for the start of the fourth quarter. And the Pickers lead this one 30-17 in the JV game. And we'll have 7 minutes to figure this one out, as right now it looks like it's going to go northeast way, unless the Bears can find a spark here in the fourth quarter. I believe the Pickers will start with possession of the ball.
You are correct.
Holdsworth inbounds it to Mayo. Trying to go back to Holdsworth with it, but
miscommunication there.
yeah, turned away and turned back at the wrong time and ducked ducked underneath the ball.
Yep.
That's pretty funny. Hunter with it. Mayo on the defense. All comes up with the pass. She'll drive in. Gets it to Woteki. She'll turn around, put it up off the glass.
That gives her 4 points so far.
It's an 11-point game again. Mayo picks up her dribble. Got to get it somewhere. And nice pressure there by the Bears.
Good
Forces
job.
the errant pass. Now the Bears just can't turn it back over to the Pickers here off the inbounds.
Yep, and there's that press again.
Hunter with it. And Creamer goes up high to come down with it. Gets it to Woteki all by herself underneath.
She was wide open.
It's off her hands, out of bounds. London Mayo.
Ooh.
And it's going to get called for a travel.
Yeah. Lost her balance?
Yeah, I almost kind of thought she got it away, but evidently not. Inbound pass to Creamer. She'll turn around, give it back to All. McQueen. She's had her tough night tonight with Mayo guarding her.
Yeah.
Not much room to work whatsoever. Get it here to McQueen. Mid-range jumper, a little short. And it's touched out of bounds off of the Pickers. And Olivia All will inbound it. Underneath.
Nice pass in.
A little high and hard off the glass. And it's Adriana Kaiser's running the other way. She gets it all the way over here to Mayo. Open look. Didn't take it. Passes it underneath to Vera Kaiser instead. Shot's a little off the mark. Nishnik underneath. Back to Mayo out top. She'll drive this time. Puts up the floater. Contact after the shot. She'll go to the line to shoot two.
It's going to go on Creamer, her second. Team first.
Mayo has 13 points on the night.
Almost half.
That one a little off the mark.
.518 to go.
Can't make the second one, and the McQueen comes away with it. Mayo just pokes it away and takes a possession of it.
Oh, what a move.
And it gets the second chance up, no good. And that was Kaiser with the rebound and putback. McQueen hands it off to All. Gets it up to Creamer now. And they'll swing it around the outside. McQueen picks up her dribble out here to Sipes. Open look for three. I said open look, but Mayo closed the gap there pretty quickly. Mayo swings it over to Nishnik.
You know who that was?
I sure do.
I do too. It's my dad.
Vera Kaiser with it with 4:14 to go. Pickers content to pass it around, look for the best shot possible, but Bears come away with that ball. Get it to All. Woteki trying to go there. And again, Mayo comes away with a loose ball.
I won't want guard Mayo. She's very good.
Quick, fast, intelligent.
Good shooter.
Nishnik with it. McQueen's going to get called for a push.
3:40 left.
Scully. Rachel Scully checks in. Adriana Kaiser will take a break. They're trying to go right to Scully on the inbounds. The Bears break that pass up, and they tie up the loose ball. It'll be Bear ball. They trail by 13. Time's a ticking away for them, Cody.
Yes, it is. They need a basket.
Mayo pokes it away.
That's over and back.
Queen gets the over and back turnover. She gets that call on her, I mean. She said that Mayo poked it, which she did, but I think she kind of had possession of it and then went across and then back. So
I think that's a good, yep.
Yeah. That's how I understood that anyways.
Yeah.
Because London definitely touched it. There's no doubt about that. But
yep. But when she
so
regained control, she went back.
She was, yeah.
Yep.
Yep. So it was the right call.
Yep.
And this is Northeast ball after a little bit of confusion.
Yeah. I thought it was UNC ball, but apparently not. That's why we're up here.
Definitely. Here's a shot from Holdsworth off the mark. Woteki with the board. Here goes McQueen all the way to the hoop. Off the glass high. No good, but she got fouled by Mayo on the play, so she'll go to the line shooting 2.
And that's Mayo's first foul.
Can't get the shooter's roll on the first one. Off the back of the rim on the second one, no good. Excuse me. Mayo comes away with that pass. Here's Scully. Thought she was going to take that look for 3, but passed it around instead.
I would have liked to see her take that shot.
Creamer's got to get help.
Someone needs to come back, yeah.
Got to come back and help your teammates when they're stuck like that. Here's Scully for a long 2 off the mark. We'll just call that a pass.
Yeah, basically that's what it was.
Vera Kaiser, I believe, made that. And it was. That's her 4th point of the night. And she'll come up with a turnover here on the other end.
My goodness.
Shot is up and no good. Bears come away with the rebound.
2 minutes.
Poked out of bounds by Mayo.
Mayo is all over the court. Fun to watch.
It's a flurry of action right there. Sipes gets it to Woteki. McQueen with it now. She'll pivot around on that 1 foot, picked up her dribble. Now she can dribble. It's just
My
just
goodness.
relentless defense there. And she'll just throw up a shot underhand style. It is no good.
I feel bad for Josie, my goodness.
Had her work cut out for her all night, no doubt. Minute 30 to go. Here's Scully underneath. And she'll swing it out to Alyssa Holdsworth. Trying to go back to Holdsworth. Sipes poked it out.
1:24 to go in the JV game.
Got some late subs checking in here for the Bears. Sidat,
Anderson,
Swan, Anderson, and
Hunter.
Hunter. Yep.
Man, we nailed that, didn't we?
Sure did. First time tonight.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Well, yeah.
But yeah. Mayo drives around the defender.
Good job by Anderson.
Gets in there to tie it up.
Took that right away, but it's going to stay here.
No, it's not.
Oh,
Bear ball it is.
okay.
Not sure what the...
I was looking at the possession
Yeah,
arrow.
me too. And I... Inside to Hunter. To Sidat now, and it's stolen away again by who else but Mayo. Oh, nice little move inside, no good. Gets her own rebound, though.
Good job by Sidat.
Nice pass there underneath by
Beautiful.
Vera Kaiser. Saw the wide open Rachel Scully and got it to her. Nice job of looking up and looking underneath the basket.
And the Bears, they've scored 4 points this half. So good job by the Northeast defense.
They've been pretty locked down D here in the third and fourth quarter.
And 2 of those were free throws.
On the 5 seconds here.
Gotta get it in faster. 32 seconds left. Stepped on the line.
I'm trying to get that ball to Jillian Badaracco there. Just couldn't quite collect it. 20 seconds to go in this game after the turnover.
Well, Steve, Northeast is going to come away with the win in this one.
Yeah, McQueen with a nice mid-range jumper. Adds 2 more here for the Bears.
Yeah, that was a nice shot.
Yep, got the open look and just put it up and in.
Nice pass.
Vera Kaiser with the last second buzzer beater off the glass underneath to end this one. And that's how the JV game will end, Cody. 38-21. Northeast comes away with it here in the Bears den.
Yeah, and what a game by Northeast. And they had their defense was locked down, like you said, that second half. UNC only scored 6 points. Good job. Credit to Northeast.
Yeah, absolutely. So, you know, like you said earlier, it's just a dominant performance here by Northeast in the JV game. And we'll set 15 minutes on the clock as we get ready for varsity action. And we'll get the varsity players warmed up here on the court. And we are going to mute the mics here in a moment after the Union City comes out. And you know, we'll step away and come back for the Crossroads Fellowship pregame show in about 10 minutes or so, Cody. Well, no, 8 minutes. We're going 8 minutes today.
8 minutes, okay.
Set the timer, Cody. We're not going to be a second late.
Okay.
So we'll step aside here, and we'll keep the camera rolling. We'll kill the mics, and we'll be back here on the Deej Experience Sports Stream after a few minutes.
The following presentation is a Deej Experience production and may not be recorded, rebroadcasted, or retransmitted without the express written permission of Deej Experience LLC. For more information, visit us online at www.deejexperience.com.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Getting set for varsity action here, Cody, as the Bears are set to take on the Northeast Grape Pickers here. JV game concluded just a few moments ago as the Pickers won that one decidedly, and the Bears look to get some revenge here for their JV counterpart here in the varsity game.
Yeah, and it should be a good game here tonight, Steve.
Yeah, Steve Mountain and Cody Rose here tonight covering the action. And we'll get right into our Crossroads Fellowship pregame show. Bears come in here 3-6 on the year. And the Pickers are, I believe, 5-7. Is that what you said?
5-7,
5-7. So should be a pretty good matchup here. I have a feeling it will be.
And
Bears are 1-1 in region play, and the Pickers are 2-1.
No.
2-1, I thought. They're 2-2. Okay, sorry. I always get it wrong. That's why I keep Cody around. He's always got all the right numbers and all that.
Gotta keep this guy on his toes.
So should be, yeah, you do. Should be a good region matchup here tonight for these teams, and I look forward to covering the action here.
Yeah.
And no Mr. Bill Henry tonight, unfortunately, for all you Northeast folks out there. He got stolen away from us by Scott. Scott needed him in General McLean for the night, so we'll do our best here to cover these great athletes here of Northeast, as well as our Union City athletes here in the Bears Den. And let's do our 3 steps to success, Cody, brought to you by the Corey Federal Credit Union. Step 1, play to your strengths. And this goes for both sides, right? Do what you do best and do it at your best, right?
Yeah. Don't do more than you can do.
Yeah, sometimes you push too hard, and that leads to turnovers and mistakes, right? So,
second one,
play to your strengths. Step number 2 are the free throws.
Oh, man, yes.
We really didn't see a whole lot of shots from the foul line in that JV game, really.
We didn't, no.
Maybe 50% probably from the line, if a little bit less than that, I'm guessing, from that JV game. So, I'd like to see that a little bit better here in varsity tonight. And I think those are the keys to the game there, are free throws in every game.
Yes.
And step number 3 is to just hustle.
And we saw hustle in that JV game, didn't we?
Yeah, we sure did. One standout example, London Mayo there for Northeast, just like she was hustling everywhere on the floor, back and forth, left, right, forward, back. Wreaked havoc all night here for the JV Bears. And I think if you can't do anything else, you can hustle, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So there's nothing stopping you from hustling on every play, and I think that's 3 keys to success here for tonight. Captains just had their little meeting over there by the scorer's table and got all their pregame talk taken care of. And we have a spotlight player of the game here, Cody, to pick for the Bears, which is presented to you by J. Gill Plumbing and Heating. And we, Cody, have chosen number 1, Ellie Hunter, for the Bears.
Yeah, Ellie Hunter, she's our point guard. She is a junior, and yeah, she's the one we interviewed a few weeks ago.
Yeah, the first ever post-game interview here for the Deej Experience in Union City.
Yeah.
So that was fun, and hopefully she has a big game here tonight for the Bears. And I think they're probably going to have to rely on her, and as well as, of course, Brooke Van Tassel and Ava Greer underneath.
Greer, yeah.
So, and they have a tough matchup here, going up against Jalissa Wicker underneath. She's a big junior for the Pickers. I believe she's a junior. Junior. 6-foot-tall junior underneath. She'll match up well against Brooke or Ava. And I think it'll be a tough matchup for them tonight going up against her, but they'll do their best, as they always do. So I look forward to watching that battle.
The Bears coming into this, they're on a 2-game win streak. So hopefully they can continue that, make it 3 wins in a row.
It's been a week, right, since the Bears have actually been on the court.
It's been a week.
Because their game on Saturday was postponed or canceled or one or the other. due to the weather. So it's last Thursday was their last game.
Yeah.
So shake off the rust here early on and be ready for action. So hopefully it was a good week of practice for him.
Yeah.
I'm sure Coach Moon had him. He'll have him ready to go here for the Bears. And on the flip side, Coach North for the Pickers does a great job with those young girls, and he'll have them ready to play as well.
That's right. So it should be a good game here tonight. We can only hope.
That's the hope, is that it's a good game, right? It's
That's what you always hope for.
We got 30 seconds to go here before the pregame announcements and stuff take place, and we'll hand that over to the PA announcer once she gets going.
That's Jen Dreyer.
That's also why I keep you around. You know all the names, too.
I do.
The names and the numbers.
Most of the time.
You know what I just noticed?
What did you just notice?
You think I would have noticed this earlier. The girls for the Bears, they use the bench over here on the right-hand side, and the boys are on the other side.
Oh, yeah.
Why
I
is
know.
that?
I noticed that a long time ago.
Why did you ever tell me?
Oh, I don't know. You never asked me.
Well, why do they do that? That's weird.
I don't know. Why don't you ask them?
You know, that seems like a good solution, actually.
Show during the game. At this time, please rise for the singing of our national anthem.
Another great job on the national anthem there by Mrs. Dreyer. And Cody, I don't know if you know the other lady's name or not. Look, you're nodding your head yes like you do, which I expect nothing less out of you.
That would be Stephanie Murphy.
Beautiful job by those two. And we're ready for the starting lineups here by the Pickers.
Now for the starting lineup of the Northeast Grape Pickers. Starting off, senior number 3, Macy Post. Senior number 10, Samantha Probst. Junior number 14, Jalissa Wicker. Freshman number 33, Ashley Hartner. And freshman number 11, Maya Miller. Pretty young starting lineup there for the Pickers, Cody. A couple of freshmen out there along with some juniors, one senior. And here's the starting lineup for the Bears. Junior number 1, Ellie Hunter, our spotlight player of the game. Junior number 4, Cheyenne Cummings. Junior number 24, Shaylin Kent. Junior number 42, Ava Greer. And junior number 44, Brooke Van Tassel. So some young lineups out there, Cody. A lot of juniors here for the Bears, and
yeah,
a couple juniors, one senior, and 2 freshmen starting for the Pickers.
That's good to see. Both teams' futures look bright then.
Yeah, no doubt about that. Bears only have 1 senior on their team. That is Alyssa Leach. I know the Pickers have a few. I'm sure we'll see them at some point. And we're seeing one, Macy Post, in there. And then the tip-off is going to be Brooke Van Tassel going up against Jalissa Wicker. And here we go. double tip by Wicker. She comes away with it. And we're going to get a held ball.
I'm surprised there wasn't a foul call there.
It was close. 5 seconds into the game, we got our first held ball. Good job there. I think that was Cummings that tied it up.
It was, yeah.
Hunter gets it over to Cummings, and she'll get tied up. Nice play there by Maya Miller, the young freshman, just reaching in.
So we're 13 seconds in, and we've had
Yeah,
two
two
tie-ups. It's going to be a long game. Good job by both defenses.
Yeah, Miller just reached in there and just Cheyenne wasn't ready for it. And Hartner with it. Wicker sets the screen. And Cummings steps in front of that pass, and it's off to the races. Hartner from behind.
Oh, you got to finish.
Affected the shot enough to where Cummings could not finish.
Good job by Northeast getting back.
Probst with it. She'll come over here to the near side to post. Wicker trying to go underneath to Wicker. And Greer had her hands on that ball. Out of bounds it goes, though, and it'll be Picker ball underneath still. Be Macy post to inbound. And Cummings plucks it out of the air.
Good defense early by Cummings. That's her second steal.
Hunter with it. Goes underneath to Van Tassel. She'll spin, put up a little fadeaway shot off the glass. And the Bears strike first. Crowd getting into it.
Yeah, I got the Wild Things over there.
Probst drives the paint, gets her ball batted away from her. And it's Ellie Hunter. Comes up loose ball, long pass. Trying to go to Shea Kent underneath. Coach Moon preaching the patience there.
Yeah, kind of forced that pass a little bit.
Yeah, it was. Post gets it to Miller here. Going underneath to Probst. Now kicking it out to Hartner. She'll drive. Loses the handle. Out of bounds. And it'll stay Northeast ball.
6:16 left in the first.
Post to inbound. And again, Cummings plucks it out of the air.
That is her third steal.
Got a block called here against Miller, I believe.
Is that a shooting foul?
Looks like it's on the floor.
Yeah, it is. But how about Cheyenne's defense so far? Man.
Yeah, she came to play on the defensive end, that's for sure. Nice play recognition and awareness. Here's Hunter for three. Off the front of the rim. Double bounce. Can't get it to go in.
It's going to be a reach.
Reach on who was the question. It's going to go against Shea Kent. It's her first. Each team has one team foul. Hartner with it. Miller cutting inside. And pass was a little errant. Probst comes away with that pass. Kent steals it away from post. Shot's no good. Van Tassel's there to save the day. And it's fouled on the putback.
We got timeout.
Timeout by the Pickers. We'll step aside and take it as well. We'll be right back on the Deep Experience Sports Stream right after this.
Kearney and Ruth Law Office has been serving the Corry and Union City community since 1994. They concentrate in estate planning, estate administration, residential and commercial real estate transactions, and business law for LLC and corporations. Contact the Kearney and Ruth Law Office to set up your appointment today. 814-665-2301 in Corry or 814-438-2522 in Union City.
Welcome back to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Stephen Mountain, Cody Rose here tonight. Brooke Van Tassel's shooting 2 from the line. Perfect on the first one. Second one a little off the mark. Over here to Miller. Probst going underneath the wicker. She'll turn, put the shot up. It's no good. Kent saves it from going out of bounds. And Greer settles down the loose ball. Van Tassel open for 3 in the corner. Off the mark. And Greer's shot was blocked. Wicker comes up with that loose ball. That was close.
That was very close.
Nice job by Post to get across that line just in time. Hartner with it. Kicks it outside to Post for 3. Off the front of the rim, no good. Kent with the board.
We got 3 on 2.
Gets it to Cummings in the corner. Kent now in the corner. She'll drive, kicks it out to Van Tassel. She'll put it on the floor. Push. Draws a foul. I believe that'll go against Samantha Probst. Be the Pickers' 3rd team foul. Here's Hunter, thought about taking that 3. She'll give it to Cummings, and she'll do it instead. Off the backboard, no good. Saved by Hunter, but Pickers come away with it. Wicker puts up a mid-range jumper, pretty contested shot. Hartner on the putback, no good. Hunter with it, calls out the play. Goes underneath to Greer, and Van Tassel right at the foul line. It's off the mark. Cummings will take the open 3.
Bang!
Got it. Bears lead by 6.
4 minutes left in the first quarter.
Post will pull up a 3. That one's a little short. Pickers come up with the rebound, and Cummings will get called for a block.
Yep.
Macy Post to inbound. She gets it to Wicker. Cummings trying to get another steal to her name. Can't there. Post. Nice little short-range jumper. And we got a double dribble here from Kent. That'll be a turnover deep in the Bears territory. That'll be Picker ball underneath. They get it into Miller.
Nice.
Shots blocked by Brooke Van Tassel. Hunter calls the play out. Get it to Cummings. She'll swing it over to Greer. Puts it on the floor, drives. Turns around, puts it up off the glass. No good. And that's Hartner with the rebound. Wicker. Shots no good. Van Tassel with the board. Kent gets around Hartner. Runs into Wicker. And it's stolen away here by the Pickers, and that's not a good foul there for Kent to take.
And that's her second already here in the first quarter.
It's the kind of foul that'll drive a coach nuts.
Yeah. Another reach-in call.
It's 3 team fouls for each team. Probst with it. Over to Hartner. Wicker puts it on the floor. Nice drive to the hoop.
That was beautiful.
Got around Van Tassel, went up and in. And the Pickers will go for that trap here. And they're going to maybe get a turnover out of it.
They
They do. Pass is thrown right to Hartner underneath. Shot was no good. Greer whips it up to Van Tassel. Foot on the line. That'll be another turnover for the Bears. Alyssa Leach checks in for Kent. The lone senior for the Bears has checked in, Cody. And it's Macy Post, the senior herself, brings it up. Oh, a little miscommunication, but Maya Miller was heading that way too.
Yep. And Alyssa just didn't see it.
Nice job by Ellie on the defense there, forcing that turnover.
The Bears' defense has been pretty good tonight.
Adriana Kaiser checks in for Maya Miller for the Pickers.
2 minutes left in the first.
First quarter brought to you by Knapp's Butcher Block, of course, over here in Union City. Cummings for 3, a little off the mark. And she's going to get called for the foul. She trips Probst up.
Yeah, and that's her second as well.
Both kind of took a hard fall to the court there.
That's the 4th team foul on the Bears. So 2 Bears have 2 fouls now.
Yeah, that's not ideal.
It's not ideal when we're still in the first quarter.
Not at all.
So
I see Brenner getting ready to check in
Candy
here for
Brenner.
the Bears. Hartner kicks it out to Wicker. She'll swing it over to Probst. Trying to go underneath to Hartner. Pass too high. Out of bounds, and that'll be Bear ball. Cummings will check out for Brenner. And for Northeast, looks like Haven Dobson will come in. Brenner gets the inbound, and Wicker just takes that pass right away. And Hartner can't get the shot to go. Be out of bounds off the Pickers. And again, Bears struggling with that full court press and trap. They keep getting trapped in the corner over there. And Coach Moon has seen that himself, and he takes a timeout. We'll take it too, Cody. We'll step away. We'll be right back on the D-10 Experience Sports Stream. Bears lead it 6-4.
Have a ball! The future sports stars of tomorrow are invited to be celebrated on Saturday, January 11th for the Erie Otters Youth Sports Night. We're celebrating our kid athletes of all sports and sizes. Ty Henry racing up the ice. Henry shot. He scores! The first 1,500 fans in attendance will receive a Ty Henry bobblehead presented by Rebich Investments. Rep your team, rock your jersey, and get your tickets at ottershockey.com.
Welcome back. Hunter gets the inbound pass, and back to Brenner. Looking much better this time, although that pass is a little high over the head of Leach and out of bounds.
And we saw this in the JV game too, Steve.
Yeah, turnovers in their own end, right?
Yep, with that press.
Kent will come in for Brenner.
Yep.
Be Macy Post. Trying to go to Wicker. Broken up by Van Tassel and taken away by Hunter.
1 minute to go in the first quarter. And it's been a while since UNC made a basket.
We'll change that right here. Hunter picks up her dribble, pivots around, gets it to Kent. She'll pick her dribble up, get it over to Van Tassel. And Post just reaches in there and takes it away. And Northeast comes up with that ball. Maya Miller gets it over to Post. And she'll jack up a 3. Off the rim, no good. Greer with the board. There's a long pass to Leach in the corner. Gets it underneath to Van Tassel.
Nice block.
Jalissa Wicker. There's that matchup we were looking forward to, Wicker and Van Tassel. 18 seconds on the clock here in the first quarter. Get it to Ellie outside. She'll get it inside to Brooke. Pivot around on that foot, left foot.
Oh.
Shots off the mark, no good. But it'll be bare ball underneath with 11 seconds to go.
Yeah. Low scoring first quarter here.
Yeah, 6-4, a good defensive battle. Kent to inbound. Gets it to Greer. She'll pivot around Wicker. Shot's no good. 5 seconds to go. Post pushes it up. Trying to go to Wicker underneath. Pass was through her hands, a little high and out of bounds. And that, my dear friend, is how the first quarter will end. Take a break, step aside here in between quarters. We'll be back on the Experience Sports Night right after this.
Did you recently purchase a new car? Is your auto loan interest rate too high? Then stop into Corey Federal Credit Union for the Swap and Drop. We will swap your loan to CFCU and drop your interest rate by 1%. Yep, you heard right. Let us drop your interest rate by 1% or more. Apply online or stop in any location to fill out an application. Don't delay. In 2020, we saved our members an average of $1,606.24 off their existing auto loan. So put more money back in your pocket today. Find out how much we can save you at Corey Federal Credit Union, your credit union. CFCU is located in Corey, Union City, and Spartansburg, and online at www.coreyfcu.org. Floor rate is 1.99%. Some terms and conditions apply. CFCU, federally insured by NCUA, equal housing lender.
Welcome back to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Stephen Mountain, Cody Rose here covering all the action tonight. Bears lead it after one, 6-4.
Yeah, and something the Bears, Steve, are going to have to be careful with is they have two players with two fouls on the court right now, and we're only in the second quarter.
Yeah, Cheyenne Cummings and Shaylin Kent each have two.
So they're going to have to be careful with those two. You don't want to get that third.
No, definitely not. You'll definitely have to sit for a while. Here's Cummings. She'll drive in the paint, put up a shot off the glass. No good.
Gets her own rebound, though.
Gets it out to Van Tassel. She'll drive, put up an off-balance shot. Trying to draw the foul. Post over to Probst. And the pass is batted away by Kent, and Greer comes away with it. And Post just steps in front of that pass.
Yeah, good job by Post.
Nice hustle back, and here's a long pass, and Hunter got her hand on it. They're trying to go to Probst.
If you like defense, this game's for you.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Low scoring here so far. And that's a nice inbound play.
That was nice.
Got it to Wicker, and she put it right in.
And the Bears scored the first 6 points. Well, guess what? The Pickers have scored the last 6.
We're tied up at 6 here then by that math. And here's Hunter. She gets it to Greer. And she gets fouled, so she'll go through the line shooting 2.
Good math there, Steve.
That foul goes on
number 23.
Yes, Adriana Kaiser. First shot is up and in by Ava.
That's her first point, surprisingly, of the game.
And that's her second. Made them both.
Yeah, good free throw shooting so far. That's one of your keys to the game.
Here's Kaiser with it. Loses the handle. Van Tassel comes up with it. Looking to go coast to coast. And off the glass and in. Nice finish. Post. Gets it to Wicker. She'll put up a jumper and just right over the top of Van Tassel makes it. Nice looking shot from Jalissa Wicker. I didn't expect her to pull up from there. She did, and it was a beautiful shot. Here's Van Tassel again, just right to the hoop, up and in.
That gives Brooks 7 on the night.
Coach Moon offering encouragement over there on the sideline. Post jacks up a 3,
Nice.
and she makes it. She is dangerous from outside.
Yes.
Cummings gets trapped in the corner, gets it over to Hunter. Gets it to Brooke. She'll pivot around, get it to Ava. Here's Cummings. That's going to be a double. That's not a double dribble.
Wow.
Kent saves that from going out. Nice job, Shaylin Kent. Van Tassel spinning
Nice
around.
move.
Nice hook shot.
That was nice, yeah. Brooke with 9 of the Bears' 14 points so far.
Off balance and through the contact.
5:25 to go in the half.
Kaiser gets the inside pass, and she puts it up. And now the floodgates are open,
Yeah.
Cody. They're scoring left and right now. Here's Van Tassel. Bears break the press. She pulls up a mid-range jumper, in and out. Right to Cheyenne Cummings, though, and that shot is in off the shooter's roll.
Yeah, 5 points for Cummings.
Post swings it to Kaiser. She'll hand it off to Probst. Back to Post. And she's going to put up another 3. Off the back of the rim, no good. Wicker's in there for the board, though. And I say it's got to be a foul there on somebody.
Yeah, I think it's going to go on Brooke.
Looks like he held up 2 fours, or maybe 24. Now we'll see. He's going to send Wicker to the line, shooting 2.
That's on Kent, and that's her 3rd.
Yeah, so that's a big deal. She's going to have to come out here. Wicker can't make the first. Got some subs. Hannah Cole checks in, as well as Alyssa Leach. And Kent. And Brooke will head to the bench. And I saw Hartner checked in for Northeast. Wicker makes the second. And Coach Moon has called a timeout. We'll take it too. We'll be right back on the Experience Sports Stream. Bears lead this one 16-14.
At Erie County Community College, we offer students of every kind access to education. For the student who's been out of school for 30 years, to the professional trying to move up in their job, or someone trying to start a new career, you belong here. Community college can be a stepping stone or a way to get right into the workforce. With online and in-person class times, it's education your way on your schedule. Come learn with us at EC3. Tuition is free. For more information, visit ec3pa.org.
Welcome back to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Coming out of that timeout, we'll see what the Bears can draw up. Right now they're drawing up how to break the press.
And they did a good job.
And Cummings draws a foul there right on the sideline. Gonna get a block called on Hartner, I believe. That's her first of the game.
Team second. 4:34 left in the half. Bears lead by 2.
They get it into Greer. Kicks it out to Hunter, swinging around the outside here to Leach.
Oh, that was almost.
Hunter drives in, gets fouled on the way by Probst.
Yeah, and that's going to be her second.
They're going to say she wasn't shooting.
Oh, wow.
I don't know how that's possible, but
yeah. Actually, that's going to go on number 3.
Coach Moon can't believe that as well. Yeah, so it's a second on post. Greer gets fouled. And quickly, that's 14 fouls now on Northeast with over half the quarter to go. So they're going to have to be careful because Bears going to be shooting from here on out.
And those were like back-to-back-to-back fouls.
Yeah, Haven Dobson checks in.
Like in the last minute or so. Get in.
Get it to Greer. Underneath to Cole. She'll get it out to Hunter for 3.
Oh, my goodness.
Around the world, spinning on the rim. Can't get it to go.
How's that even happen?
I don't know. Maya Miller gets it to Dobson. And Hunter tips it to herself. What a nice play. Ellie Hunter. And she gets fouled underneath by Wicker.
Man, she took a hard fall.
Yeah, this time I guarantee you she's going to shoot too.
Yeah. I would hope so.
Ellie's kind of laughing that one off a little bit.
Yeah. That's all you can do.
A little bit of a size mismatch there between her and Jalissa.
And the Bears are now in the bonus the rest of the half.
Makes the first one.
That could end up being big.
That'll make it a 3-point game. Van Tassel checks in for Greer. And she makes them both.
Great free throw shooting tonight there.
Post. Leach is defending her, tips the pass. Hartner comes up with it. And Van Tassel pokes that away. And she'll go all the way, can't finish. I like that Wicker pulled up there that time, kind of learned her lesson from the last time. And they're trying to get it to Jalissa over here. Poked out. Looks like it'll be bare ball. I didn't actually see the call there for a second. Hunter brings it up quickly. Kicks it to Van Tassel, and she'll go baseline. Now she'll pivot around. They'll kick it back out. Hunter wide open for three.
Nope,
that one a little short off the head of Wicker. And Wicker's got to keep playing, though. You can't just stop.
Travel, yep. Did you see Cheyenne and the Northeast? I don't know who it was, but
I missed it.
They were diving out of bounds for that.
A good hustle for sure.
Yes. That's our third key.
Hustle, hustle, hustle. Maya Miller with it. Uses the screen set by Dobson. Gets it to Wicker. High off the glass. No good.
Oh.
Almost a travel. Here's a mid-range jumper from Hunter. Sinks it. And Northeast is going to call a timeout here, I think. Maybe not.
Nope.
Oh, Hunter trying to go for the steal there. Miller, mid-range jumper, no good. Alyssa Leach gets the rebound. Gets it to Cummings. And it's taken away. Dobson gets the loose ball. Post looking to go all the way. Off the glass, off the rim. Now Cummings will push it the other way.
Action is fast and furious.
And the pass is off the mark, trying to go to Van Tassel. Actually, looks like it was poked out by a picker. Adriana Kaiser checks in for Dobson.
You can tell some of the girls are tired.
Well, I'm tired just watching them, man. They've been running up and down the court like crazy here. Here's Cummings wide open for three. Bangs it home.
You could tell that one was going in.
And now we'll get that timeout from Coach North over there in Northeast. And we'll take the timeout as well. Bears have stretched this one open 23-14. Step aside, we'll be right back on the Deej Experience Sports Stream.
Lake Erie Appliance is located at 4960 Iroquois Avenue in Erie. They offer great deals on scratch and dent models with a 1-year warranty. Items like washers, dryers, both gas and electric, refrigerators, chest freezers, stoves and ranges, and microwaves. Appliances from top brand names like Samsung, Maytag, Kenmore, General Electric, LG, and Whirlpool. Buy a used or refurbished unit with a 90-day warranty. Open Mondays from 9 to 3, Tuesday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturday and Sunday from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Give them a call today at 814-528-7072 or check them out at Facebook at Lake Erie Appliances, LLC.
Welcome back to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Steve Mountain, Cody Rose. 2:04 to go in the second quarter. Pickers trying to regroup here a little bit as the Bears have been on a little bit of a run.
Yeah. They're on an 8-0 run at least.
Miller gets it over to Hartner, puts up a shot. A little short, no good. Cummings for a long two.
Oh.
Off the mark. Van Tassel, putback, gets fouled.
And that's going to go on
Ashley Hartner, number 33. That's her second.
You said that before it came up. How'd you know that?
Smart. I've been trying to tell you for years now. First one's in and out.
That's interesting because we just met this year.
Don't let the facts get in the way of a good story. Ava Greer checks in for Hannah Cole. And Van Tassel makes the second one. Double-digit lead for the Bears.
What region are we in, Steve?
3.
Okay.
I remember now. Van Tassel pokes the pass away. Greer puts up a little floater mid-range, no good. And Kaiser comes away with the rebound. And it's Macy Post that pushes it up the floor. Hartner open in the wing, no, doesn't take the shot. Gives it to Wicker, who gets fouled.
Yep, and that's the second team foul on the Bears. That's going to go on Brooke, her first.
Wicker rattles the first one home. Got a couple of subs checking in. Samantha Probst and London Mayo checked in for the Pickers.
I thought we might see Mayo.
And Wicker makes them both. Hunter gets around Wicker here. And nobody can believe that there's no foul called there. Oh!
Wow.
Maya Miller gets the shot and the foul called. She's going to have a chance at a three-point play.
And all of a sudden, it's a 6-point game again. Northeast is on the run. Cheyenne Cummings. Did she just check back in? Or has she been in?
I think she's been in. And Miller does just that and makes a three-point play.
Here's the press.
Get to Van Tassel, pulls up a mid-range jumper. No good. Wicker, strong, gets the rebound.
45 seconds left in the half already.
Pickers cut this down to a 5-point lead. Bears led by 10 just a minute or two ago. Wicker off the glass.
And we're down to 3.
And we're down to 33 seconds on the clock as well. Leach
nice,
gets to
wide
Van
open.
Tassel. Nice looking pass from Alyssa Leach. Wide open Van Tassel underneath. Got it to her.
18 seconds.
Kaiser with it. Trying to go to Mayo. Pass is broken up, but Miller comes away. Gonna get a travel called on her.
8 seconds.
The Bears got to get up the court quickly here.
They do get time, though.
Can't get trapped in the corner is the only issue.
Yeah.
Hunter gets the inbound. She'll get around Wicker.
Put
Over
it
to
up.
Cummings gets a shot off. And it's off the rim, no good. And that is how the first half ends. Bears lead this one 26-21. Take a break here at halftime, and we'll be back in just a few minutes for the Crossroads Fellowship half game report. Coach, half game. I keep saying half game. I did that back in football season too.
Did you?
I did, yeah, because Ryan kept laughing. Halftime
Just
report.
like I'm doing?
Yeah, it's basically. Yeah.
Oh, I remember.
It's like I'm
Yeah.
reliving the nightmare.
Yep.
We'll be back on the Deej Experience Sports Stream in just a moment.
We're insurance agents. Of course, we're going to ask you about all the residents of your household, including Granny, who doesn't drive your car. We're insurance agents. Of course, we're going to send you that ID card that you asked for while we were shopping at the grocery store. We're insurance agents. Of course, we drive around the neighborhoods looking at everybody's roofs and commenting on the trees that are going to fall in your neighbor's house. We're insurance agents. Of course, we ask you about your dog and what type of breed they are, and we listen to stories about how they only bit the mailman that one time. We're insurance agents. Of course, we're going to walk around your house and take pictures on all sides, and then we're going to talk to you about installing a railing on your steps. We're insurance agents. Of course, we put road service on your policy, but we don't put it on our own. We're insurance agents. Of course, we got boots on our back seat. We've got files galore. We've got paperwork. We've got a measuring tape, and we got briefcases. We're Team Rosbeck, and we're here to protect your family and your assets that you've accumulated all your life. That's why we're here to work hard for you. P.S. Personal Service.
Lynch Home Medical Supply has been dedicated to serving their community for more than 25 years and welcomes all of Erie County and Western New York residents to stop in to visit their vast showroom. Their goal is to provide the best selection of quality, reliable, and affordable home medical supplies and equipment in the tri-state area. Their knowledgeable staff will be happy to show you all the options that are available so you can choose the solutions that are best for you and your loved one. Located at 4020 Main Street in Lawrence Park, Lynch Home Medical Supply is open weekdays from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Saturday from 9 to noon. Contact Lynch Home Medical Supply today to learn more about everything they offer at 814-899-3636. At Lynch Home Medical Supply, good advice is always free. Lake Erie Appliance is located at 4960 Iroquois Avenue in Erie. They offer great deals on scratch and dent models with a 1-year warranty. Items like washers, dryers, both gas and electric, refrigerators, chest freezers, stoves and ranges, and microwaves. Appliances from top brand names like Samsung, Maytag, Kenmore, General Electric, LG, and Whirlpool. Buy a used or refurbished unit with a 90-day warranty. Open Mondays from 9 to 3, Tuesday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturday and Sunday from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Give them a call today at 814-528-7072 or check them out at Facebook at Lake Erie Appliances, LLC.
For sales, service, and everything you need to get on the road affordably, trust Harbor Creek Auto Gallery and Northeast Auto Gallery. Both locations have quality pre-owned vehicles in stock, plus full service and detailing options. Need a paint job or repairs? The Auto Galleries now offer a full body shop. Planning a big job or a move? Rent a Penske truck or van on site. Harbor Creek Auto Gallery at 6850 Buffalo Road, HarborCreekAutoGallery.com, and Northeast Auto Gallery, 85 West Main Street, AutoGalleryNortheast.com.
Erie County Community College, we offer students of every kind access to education. For the student who's been out of school for 30 years, to the professional trying to move up in their job, or someone trying to start a new career, you belong here. Community college can be a stepping stone or a way to get right into the workforce. With online and in-person class times, it's education your way on your schedule. Come learn with us at EC3. Tuition is free. For more information, visit ec3pa.org.
Bemis Agency Incorporated, located at 7 West Main Street in Northeast, is family-owned and have been serving their community since 1943. Licensed in PA and New York, the Bemis Agency represents several major insurance companies. For homeowners, auto, and all lines of insurance, the Bemis Agency helps you find coverage options that meet your budget. For friendly and experienced agents who put your needs first, call the Bemis Agency today for your free analysis and quote at 814-725-3600. The Bemis Agency Incorporated, a proud supporter of Picker Athletics.
Get ready for a night of super fun and super hockey on January 25th for the Erie Otters Superhero Night, presented by Grady's Decision. Come see your favorite heroes like Captain America, Wonder Woman, and Super Otto in our final home game of January. The Otters will wear specialty superhero warm-up jerseys in pregame. Anyone can be a hero at this game as we hold an in-arena blood drive with Community Blood Bank. Get your tickets before they fly away at ottershockey.com.
Around every corner, there's a Napa here to keep you moving. Backed by a nationwide network of nearly 6,000 auto parts stores and over 17,000 auto care centers nationwide. Napa has the products, people, and knowledge you need to find the automotive solutions you've been searching for.
Stop by your locally owned Napa Auto Parts store today. JH Napa Auto Parts, 955 North Center Street in Corey, 85 Waterford Street in Union City, and 12661 Route 19 in Waterford.
And welcome back to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Stephen Mountain, Cody Rose, and just as we expected, Cody, we have a fun one on our hands tonight.
That is what we expected, isn't it?
It is, yeah. We thought it would be a tight game here today, and the Bears got out to a 10-point lead sometime in that second quarter, and then all of a sudden it was a 3-point lead again.
And now it's a 5-point lead.
Back to a 5-point lead.
Yeah, and the game started out defensively, like the whole first quarter, and then all of the second quarter, someone just flipped the switch, and it was all offense.
Well,
so
yeah, it was 6-4 after the first quarter.
Yeah,
the Bears scored 20 points in that second quarter,
and yeah, they scored 17. So
yeah, so yeah, I don't know what happened during
someone
the quarter
flipped the
break
switch.
There. Yeah, literally. So it was a fun second quarter, and we'll see how the action continues here going into the third quarter.
And what I'm looking forward to, if she stays in, that London Mayo, I want to see how she played very well in the JV. I want to see how she does against our varsity. If she's as good against our varsity as she was against the JV,
yeah,
it'll be interesting to see that if she stays in.
Yeah, we'll see how much playing time she gets, and it'll be fun to watch for sure.
Because when you face varsity, that's a whole another level.
Yeah, no doubt about it. It's just, you can just tell by watching the games how much faster the play is and how much.
Right.
So, I mean, Northeast, a young team. They start 2 freshmen. I believe they started Hartner and Maya Miller.
Yeah.
So,
and Union City, young themselves.
Yeah, they're going to be tough in the years to come, that's for sure. A lot of youth on that team.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Bears, like you said, they started all 5 are juniors, I believe, and only 1 senior on the team. So definitely a lot of room to grow yet for both of these teams. So they'll be fun to watch here in the coming years, no doubt about it.
And the Bears are still going to have to be trouble because Cheyenne, who has 8 points, she has the second most points in the game for the Bears. She has 2 fouls, and Shaylin Kent, she has 3 fouls. So they're going to have to be careful.
Yep. So about a minute to go here before the third quarter starts. Bears schedule next week for the girls. Well, I shouldn't even say next week. To close out the week on Saturday, they play at Seneca at 2:30. So if you can get out there and support them, please do so. The 13th, which is Monday, they play at Eisenhower. And then on the 16th, which is a Thursday, they are at Girard. And on the 18th, that's when they're making up the Mercyhurst prep game. So they'll be at Mercyhurst that week. So
4 straight away games.
Yeah, and so that's a busy week.
That is a busy week.
It's a lot of playing for sure. And they'll be back home in the Bears Den finally on the 20th, which that should be varsity only. I don't think Meadville has a JV team.
I would think.
Last I knew they don't.
So 4 games next week in 6 days?
That's what it sounds like.
My goodness.
And then for Northeast, the girls. Let's see if I can find that real quick. Girls, they play Mercyhurst on the 13th at home. I believe that's at home.
Yeah, it is.
Yes, it is. And next Thursday night, they play home against Eisenhower. So
Okay.
Billy should have both those games covered and be able to enjoy the action at the game or at home if you can't make it. So we're ready to start third quarter, brought to you by Corey Pre-Owned Auto Sales. And the northeast ball to start it. It's Post. She'll jack up a three, and
Bang.
she's coming out firing.
Long three there.
That's her second three of the game. We got to travel here right off the bat.
Yeah.
Boy, so a quick turnover.
And all of a sudden, it's down to a 2-point game.
Yeah. Boy, Macy Post has such a nice three ball.
Yeah.
I got to see her play in Corey earlier this year.
Nice.
Kent almost stole that away. And Probst ended up laying on the floor with it and just got it out the post. But
do not leave her open.
no, and almost did it again. Here's a long two from Hartner. Oh, can't get the bounce.
One of you has to get the rebound there. One of you.
Well, Wicker says, you guys don't get it, I'll get it. Post just drives in.
That was easy.
She tied it up. So Post scores 5 here quickly.
Nice job breaking that press.
Greer pivots around on that
there
foot.
You go. Good job, Ava.
Lets her defender jump up out of the way and pivots around her and puts it up and in.
And that gives her 4 points. Kind of a quiet night for Ava so far.
Here's Hartner. Oh, and Kent just turns around and just gets that pass. Kind of turned around and the ball was right there. Didn't really have a chance but to catch it.
Yeah. Sometimes it just comes right to you. You know what I noticed? We don't have a band here tonight.
No, we do not. But we have a student section. So I mean,
we do have a student section.
Which apparently is gangster night.
Gangster night. I wouldn't know anything about it. But
and there's a lot of sideways hats. Here's Van Tassel, the mid-range jumper, no good. And it's Post. Gets it underneath the Hartner, but she can't handle the pass. Go out of bounds off her hands.
And that's probably where you'd like to see a little bit more patience, like Coach Moon was saying earlier.
Yep. Oh, and Ellie can't handle that pass. Oh, but Kent does a nice job of poking away Post's pass, but they get it to Wicker underneath anyways. Shot's no good. Hartner with the rebounds, no good. And Kent comes away with it, gets it up to Van Tassel, and that's no good. And it's out of bounds off the Bears.
My goodness.
I can't hardly keep up. So the Bears lead by 2. Early on in the third quarter, it's Post. Gets it over here to Probst for 3. I look good from here, but it's off the rim, no good.
It sure did.
And Hunter. She'll drive in, kick it out. Kent gets called for a travel.
Yeah.
Or a walk.
Same difference.
It's the same thing, right? So it'll be Post. Gets it over to Hartner. Outside here to Post for 3.
Another one.
Oh,
my goodness, that gives her 13.
Macy Post is on fire. She gets a steal, puts it up from the foul line, and drains that. Boy, Macy Post is just coming
out. She came out the half on fire.
On fire, absolutely. And Coach Moon's calling a timeout and hopes to cool her off.
You've seen enough.
So have I. We're taking a quick break. We'll be right back on the D Experience Sports Streaming right after this.
Conveniently located in downtown Northeast at 11 East Main Street, the Flower Cart is your one-stop floral shop. They make their customers their first priority and ensures every arrangement is the best that it can be. The Flower Cart delivers flowers and gift baskets that fit any budget, and they offer same-day delivery at no extra cost. They have a wide variety of selections and great gift ideas for every special occasion, including the original Popcorn House popcorn and Polacco's chocolate. Make an ordinary day groovy for someone today by ordering online at www.flowercartnepa.com or give them a call at 814-725-9275, and don't forget to like them on Facebook. Come get fresh with the Flower Cart. Order today.
Welcome back to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Northeast has come out on fire, specifically Macy Post, Cody.
Oh, Maisie Post, I would say.
Literally, yeah. She scored all her points so far in the second half.
Yeah,
hasn't she?
and the steal.
The Pickers have taken the lead. And here's Hunter.
Bears need an answer.
Gets it to Van Tassel here. She'll pivot around that foot. Gets it to Greer. Kent's wide open, looking for the ball. And who else but Macy Post ties it up.
My goodness. 5:07 to go in the third.
Coach Moon trying to fire up the girls out there. Go to Van
Nice
Tassel, and it's
pass.
blocked by Wicker. Big block there. And she'll look up, and they'll throw it to Probst. Going to Hartner.
Wow.
Nice job of going up and getting that ball, but it's going to go out of bounds to be Bear ball. Pretty
Bear
athletic play there. That's
Yeah.
not easy to reach up and behind you like that.
Yeah, and she had it. Ooh, that was dangerous.
Yes, it was, and it still is. Greer gets it over to Hunter in the paint. Floater. Got it.
Nice. We're down to a 1-point game.
31-30, Pickers lead.
Guess who has it? Macy.
Maya Miller uses the screen set by Wicker.
Nice
Underneath.
pass.
Yeah, Probst was cutting, and that's Kent's fourth foul.
That's not good.
And right away, Alyssa Leach is ready to check in for her. So Samantha Probst will go shooting 2 here. Off the rim, no good on the first. So I got to imagine that Kent's going to sit out the rest of the third quarter.
Yeah. Maybe even into the fourth quarter a little bit.
Probst nails the second one. And I believe that is Adriana Kaiser checking in for Probst.
Alyssa Leach
She'll inbound it.
to Cheyenne.
She'll break the press nicely. Gets it back to Hunter. It's a nice looking bounce pass there. And Brooke will lose it.
Yep.
Yeah, not ever touched by a picker, I don't think, and it'll be Northeast ball. Maya Miller. Over to Kaiser. She'll go to the elbow, gets it to Wicker underneath.
Oh.
Turns and throws it up and in.
34-30.
Biggest lead of the night here for the Pickers.
Yeah.
They get it to Cummings underneath the Van Tassel.
And
Bodies
one.
her way in, gets the and one. Chance for a 3-point play here.
That was huge.
Yeah, I think they're going to need her to show up big here in the second half.
14 points for her so far.
Not that she hasn't already shown up.
Well,
but
yeah.
They're going to need to rely on her.
I knew what you meant.
Just in case there's any confusion from anybody. Makes the 3-point play here.
How about the Bears foul shooting today? They've only missed one.
It's been on point. It's been nice. Dobson checks in for Hartner. Post,
Watch
don't
the
leave her
three.
open like that. There
Don't
it is.
do that.
We
Man.
saw it, Cody.
You and I both saw that one.
Got a good view of how things unfolded up here.
Yeah. Sometimes. Sometimes it looks like it's going in.
Post with 18 now.
Yeah, that's impressive. Most have been threes.
Oh, and that pass through a lot of traffic.
Yeah, that wasn't a good pass.
It's taken away. Post.
I thought she was going for it.
Got it to Wicker underneath, which is also a good idea, as usual.
Is that foul on Northeast? Yes, it is.
That's
Push.
Wicker's second or third? Second. She's got 13, so she's been busy too.
Yeah.
3:10 to go in the third quarter.
Ooh.
Get it to Cummings. Greer. Kick it out. Leach, mid-range.
Oh.
Yeah, in and out. And that's Surprised that's not an over the back.
Yeah, I know.
Van Tassel with the putback is no good. Kaiser gets it to Wicker from the elbow. No good. They push it up to Van Tassel here in the paint, in the middle of traffic. Shot's no good. Wicker there for the board. And Coach North over there for Northeast has called the timeout.
Full
timeout, so we're going to step away. We'll be back on the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Northeast leads this one, 37-33.
So I'm Brad Allen at Rossbacker Insurance, and I just want to say that we're here to help you out. We can customize an insurance program for your family, for your business, whether you're a manufacturer, a contractor, a restaurant, a church, a civic organization. We have experience with all those, and we insure a number of them. So we can help you out. We've got multiple carriers. We can put together a great program, customized to your needs, bundle it all together, get you great discounts. So give us a call or look us up on our website, teamrossbacker.com.
And welcome back to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Stephen Mountain and Cody Rose here tonight covering the action. And the action's picked up even more so than the second quarter in the third quarter here. As the Pickers have come out just firing. Macy Post is just on fire, hitting shots from all over the court. And Pickers have a 37-33 lead. And it'll be Maya Miller to inbound. She'll get right to Post. Yeah, nice job there, passing it to the cutting Dobson. Wicker comes flying in for the board and putback.
And we got a 6-point game. UNC needs an answer.
Yeah, having trouble stopping the Pickers here in the second half. Bears led by 10 at one point. Here's a turnover. Miller with a quick shot, no good. And Cummings will come flying up the court to Van Tassel. Gets fouled.
Yep.
Should be shooting 2 here. Foul's going to go on Dobson.
Her first.
First one's good. Good foul shooting continues here for the Bears.
Yeah. Good to see.
Makes them both.
And it's really kept the game close.
2 minutes ago in the third. Kaiser gets it to Wicker, and it's just up and in. Oh, ball ping-pongs around. Greer comes away with it.
Wow. Good job by
careful
Ava.
here, and yeah, Post comes in from behind, pokes it away, and she puts up a 3. Oh, off the rim, no good.
Get that rebound.
Miller, no good. Wicker is in there. She's on the floor with it. The ball's touching the baseline. I don't know how that's not out. There it is.
My goodness.
So that had to have been close to the baseline.
Yeah.
I guess he had a good view of it, better than us. So,
yeah.
Boy, Bears got to get those rebounds. So Northeast is doing a great job of getting those second and third chance opportunities.
You can't allow that to happen.
I mean, they had the Bears completely boxed out there.
Here's,
Hunter just gets it poked away and out of bounds.
I thought she was going to shoot that 3.
She wanted to. Looked like she was loading up to do so, but
yeah. Thought better of it.
Yep. Leach open. Mid-range. Off the rim. Gets it banged home.
Good to see Alyssa score there.
Alyssa Leach cuts it to a 4-point game. Maya Miller for 3. Off the mark.
And that's a foul on Northeast.
It's going to be a push on Dobson.
And
so it'll be Bear ball underneath.
That's their 4th. One more and the Bears will be in the bonus. That's Dobson's 2nd.
Samantha Probst checks back in, as does Hartner. That's going to be a travel. Yeah.
Yep.
Had to call that one for sure. Kind of got in the traffic there and tied up a little bit.
1 minute left in the third.
Trying to pass it over here in the near side. Just couldn't get the ball out of her hands in time.
Yep.
So, Grape Pickers forced another turnover. Hartner trying to get it to Wicker, and they do. High off the glass, no good. And it's Alyssa Leach that pushes it up. She'll hand it off to Hunter.
45 seconds left in the third.
Van Tassel. Short. Rebounded by Kaiser. Adriana Kaiser.
Uh-oh.
Samantha Probst open for three. Off the rim, no good. Cummings with the board. And the Bears will probably take last shot here. 20 seconds to go. Maybe not if the lane's open, but it's not. Closed up quick. This should be a travel. Yep. Nice job of securing that ball by Wicker, but unfortunately I think her momentum just kind of rolled her while she was on the floor.
Yeah.
And that's why it's a travel call. It's kind of a harsh penalty.
It is.
But, I mean.
But it is a travel.
It is. Van Tassel through the contact.
Wow.
10 seconds.
That gives her 19.
Do not leave Macy Post up.
No,
That's
do
what
not.
Coach Moon is yelling about right now.
And that should be a foul right there.
It's not. Probst for three. Off the rim, no good. Poked out of bounds by the Pickers. And time will expire.
What a game.
It's a fun one. We thought it would be. And that will take us to the fourth quarter, Cody.
Sure will.
Quick break. We'll be right back on the Dude Experience Sports Stream right after.
The mission at Crossroads Fellowship is to invite people into a life-changing relationship with Jesus Christ and to build a vibrant, loving community where all can experience His grace and truth. They are committed to being a place where everyone, regardless of background, can encounter the hope and peace and purpose found in Jesus. Through authentic worship, compassionate service, and genuine connection, Crossroads Fellowship aims to inspire and equip people to follow Christ and share His love with the world. Sunday services start at 10 a.m. with children and youth care provided, complete with clearances. Crossroads Fellowship, we're better with you here. 17721 Route 89 in Corey.
Welcome back to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Stephen Mountain and Cody Rose here tonight on the action. And there is a lot of action on the floor tonight, Cody. It's been a fast-paced game.
That's an understatement.
It is quite understatement of the year, right? I know we're only 9 days into it, but 8 minutes to decide it. Pickers lead by 2. They fought back. They were down by 10 at one point.
Yeah, and just when you think UNC is going to go away, they come right back.
Got it back to a 2-point game.
Same can be said for Northeast, actually.
Yeah, no doubt. Post drives in. And she draws a foul.
Is that on Cheyenne?
It's going to go on Leach, I think. Yep.
Okay.
It's her first.
That one's an okay foul. It's only her first.
Post to inbound. A little collision there. Wicker just.
What a shot.
Puts up a shot. And she just absolutely sinks it.
That was impressive.
Yeah, literally just thrown it up. Van Tassel comes away with that. Cummings for a long 2.
Oh.
No good. Gonna get a push called on Greer.
It's her second. Kind of a quiet night for Greer. 4 points.
Yeah. Hasn't been as big on the scoreboard as she sometimes is, but she's been doing some good work, coming away with a lot of loose balls.
Yeah, those rebounds.
Kaiser underneath the Wicker. And nice job by Brooke forcing her out of bounds, and Ellie for getting her hands up. And needs some help, though.
Yeah. She's going to make it across, though.
And Northeast kind of relented there a little bit.
Yeah.
Gave her some space. Cummings with it. Over to Greer. Comes away with a loose ball off the glass. No good. Pokes that away. Oh, man.
Wow.
That's tough.
It's going to be a reach in on Ava.
Right. That's a tough call.
Yeah, and that's her third and team third already.
Three team fouls in a minute and 2 seconds is not good.
That's not good.
It's not ideal, but it is what it is, Cody.
It is what it is. What can you do? Foul less.
Yeah, that's what they're going to have to do. Which will open up some opportunities here for Northeast to be a little more aggressive. Up and in is Wicker.
And it's back to a 6-point game again.
Give her 21 on the night.
My goodness.
Van Tassel is blocked. And Northeast comes away with the loose ball.
They're laying on play.
Yeah, no doubt about that. Here's a three from Probst, wide open. A little premature, Cody.
Yeah. It looked like from here it was going in, though.
Van Tassel. She kicks it out here to Hunter for three. Off the rim, no good. Ball ping-pongs around, and it'll be Northeast ball. Macy Post with it. Hartner's wide open for three, doesn't take it. Instead, Kaiser pulls up a mid-range jumper, no good. And Post comes away with the loose ball, and it's ping-ponging around some more. Nice shot by Hartner, no good. Leach comes away with it.
5.5 left.
Cummings drives. Oh, no.
Did that hit Cheyenne?
Yeah, she went to bat it away from her. I think she thought the play was over already.
Oh.
You gotta keep your wits about you. You gotta be aware. Keep playing until you hear the whistle.
Yeah.
Right? I know you know the ball's going out of bounds, but it hasn't yet, right?
Yeah.
So it's a tough play, and I'm sure Coach Moon will remind everybody, you got to keep playing, keep playing, keep playing.
Yep.
And we got a full timeout here. Northeast leads by 6. Be right back on the D Experience Sports Stream right after.
Get ready for a night of super fun and super hockey on January 25th for the Erie Otters Superhero Night, presented by Grady's Decision. Come see your favorite heroes like Captain America, Wonder Woman, and Super Otto in our final home game of January. The Otters will wear specialty superhero warm-up jerseys in pregame. Anyone can be a hero at this game as we hold an in-arena blood drive with Community Blood Bank. Get your tickets before they fly away at ottershockey.com.
Welcome back to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Pickers out in front, 45-39. It's going to be their ball coming out of the timeout.
Remember when there was only 10 points in that first quarter? A lot's changed since then.
Had a lot of scoring. It's been a fun, exciting game, back and forth.
Good effort from both teams tonight.
Macy Post, she's got 18. Hartner with it.
And that's not even the most points on the team.
No, Wicker's got 21. Kaiser in the corner. And Coach North gets a timeout in. Helps out his team over there in the corner. And we'll just stay right here for this one, 30 seconds.
So remember the other day in the boys game, Rocky Grove kept shooting all those threes? Mm-hmm. I do have a final number on their threes. Want to take a guess? They shot a lot.
12.
How?
Was it 12?
It was 12.
I'm telling you, Cody, I know things.
You did not. You had no idea. That was a lucky guess.
Yeah, that was a lucky guess. I was going to say 10, but it seemed like it was a little more than 10.
No, you nailed it. It was
they were
quite
on
the
fire.
game.
Hopefully the Bears can strike the fire here with 5 minutes to go.
Yeah, lit that flame.
But same on the other side of that, Cody. If you're Northeast, you want to stomp the ashes out, right? If you're stomp the Emperors out. If you're
keep the pellet to the metal.
Yeah, Post.
That's a push on Cheyenne.
Yeah.
And that's her third, sorry. But that's the Bears' fourth.
So tough spot here for the Bears. Next foul they give for the next 5 minutes.
Yeah.
We'll be shooting 2.
That's tough.
Kaiser with it. Miller comes away with that ball. Partner for three. It's short, but Wicker's there. Puts it up. And the shot was no good. Van Tassel's going to try and take it all the way. Kicks it out. Long two for Greer.
There we go. That was much needed.
Cut it to a 4-point game with 4:30 to go.
Yep. That gives Ava 6.
Hartner.
Nice pick there by Macy.
Kaiser with it underneath the Wicker. Just like clockwork with her. It's just, you get it to her underneath.
Yeah, that gives her 23.
Greer gets over here to Van Tassel. She'll drive around Wicker.
Nope.
Left-handed hook shot, no good. That's Northeast ball.
And we're back to a 6-point game again. UNC gets it to 4, but they can't break that 4 barrier. At least not yet.
Picker's doing a good job here maintaining this lead. This is stolen away by Hunter.
We got 2-on-1.
Oh, Cummings can't handle that pass, but we got a push here, I think, on post.
Yeah, that's her 3rd. That'd be big if she got in foul trouble.
Yeah, at this point, she's just going to be staying in the rest of the game, though.
Right.
So. Cummings gets it to Hunter. Underneath, Van Tassel. Oh, in and out.
Oh, my.
It's been a fun matchup here tonight, watching these two juniors go to work against each other, Wicker and Van Tassel.
What a great matchup.
And we'll get to watch it one more time here, too, in this year, as this is a region game.
That's right.
There'll be a second one in Northeast sometime in February, I believe. Hartner goes to the corner, gets it to Miller. Wicker just turns around, puts it up. No good. And Leach comes away with it. Gets it to Cummings in the corner over here in the near side. Greer and Post just sneaks up from behind and just yanks it away.
Yep.
Miller in the corner. No good.
Nice rebound by Brooke. Oh.
Shot is no good. But that's the 4th on Post.
Wow.
And Van Tassel will go to the line shooting 2, so now Post is going to have to be pretty careful.
That could be big. She's their 2nd leading scorer of the night.
Big part of this offense and defense.
Oh.
First one is no good.
.252 left in regulation.
And that one's a little short, no good.
Those are 2 big misses there.
Must have been a lane violation by the Bears. They blew it dead. It's the only reason I can think of them blowing it dead.
Didn't
right?
hit the rim.
Oh, good call. I thought it glanced it. See, that's the 3rd reason I keep you around. Good with names, numbers, and vision. Shot no good by Wicker.
So everything, basically.
2:30 to go. Van Tassel underneath, pivots around, throws
Draws
a shot
another
up.
foul. And that's going to be her 3rd.
It's going to go against Wicker. Brooke will look to make these ones.
You know, Steve, you get those 2 in foul trouble. They've made most of the points.
Yeah, that's true. Brooke makes the first one.
2:28 left. Brooks trying to cut it to a 2-score game. I guess technically it was
already
anyway.
was.
Yeah.
I get the idea, though. Can't make the second one, but it's a 47-42 game. Huge block swatted out of bounds there by Van Tassel. Oh, whoops. The scoreboard messed up. Sorry about that. 47-42 is the score with 2:20 to go. Go to Wicker on the inbounds. Post, trying to get her open for 3. Nice job by Cummings. Wicker puts up the shot. No good. Good box out by Greer underneath.
Yes. 2 minutes.
Trying to get Cheyenne open here. Underneath to Greer. And Van Tassel draws another.
Who's this going on?
I think that's going on Jalissa. That's going to be her fourth, too. So,
no, that's on post. That's her
foul.
fifth.
Man, that's tough.
That's big.
I thought it was on Jalissa, and even Jalissa thinks it's on her.
And
so that's unfortunate for post. And we're talking about it at the score table.
Yeah, because Macy's still out there.
You have to wait until after. No, you don't. Never mind. Well, what a great game by Macy Post.
18 points.
Unfortunately, she got in a little bit of foul trouble towards the end. She won't be able to close this game out, but she's done a whale of a job here, especially in the second half.
Yes.
Came out on fire, and she played a great game.
And that's big for the Bears, though.
It is. That's going to make a big difference here. This last minute, 53 seconds. Van Tassel makes the first. Second one is off the rim, no good.
Nice
Greer.
rebound.
Oh, it's out of bounds off of her. Coach Moon says we got to put pressure on here.
Yes.
Full court press here by the Bears.
151 left. Bears down by 4.
And it's going to cause a turnover.
Wow.
Leach comes away with a loose ball. They're just feeding Van Tassel underneath. Oh, in and out.
Oh, my God.
Stays here with the Bears.
That's happened multiple times tonight.
Cummings will inbound it here.
Get in.
And gets it to Van Tassel. Tried to. Kaiser picks it up off the floor, throws it down. Probst comes away with it, gets it to Miller. Minute 30 to go. Bears got to play tight defense here, try and force a turnover.
You don't necessarily have to foul yet, but
Pickers going to try and waste as much time as they can without turning the ball over.
There's the foul.
Yep. Ellie comes out and fouls Samantha Probst, and she'll go to the line to shoot 2 as they're in the bonus.
Yep. That's Ellie's first.
Be big if Probst makes one of these for the Pickers.
It would be big.
Makes the first one. Makes it a 5-point game, so a 3 and a 2 for the Bears instead of just 2 twos.
Or 2 threes.
We'll see if she makes this one. And it's short. Greer and Wicker went up for that rebound. It went out off of Wicker. Hunter gets it up to Van Tassel. And it's poked free by Wicker. What a nice job staying in bounds.
Yeah.
Hunter saves it.
Oh my gosh.
Ellie Hunter saved that ball from going out of bounds somehow.
Yeah, that was impressive.
Van Tassel is going to put up a 3. Off the rim, in and out, no good. Greer with the board. Her put-up's no good. Cummings gets fouled, and she's going to go shoot 2.
And that puts Ian City in the bonus.
Yeah, we're going to shoot. So that'd be Cheyenne Cummings at the line.
What a game tonight, Steve.
It's been a fun one. We're getting pretty lucky with fun ones here in the Bears Den over the past week.
Yeah.
Makes the first one. 4-point game again with 45 seconds to go.
Yeah.
And Coach Moon is called a timeout. And it's a full timeout. We'll stay right here. We've gotten through all the commercials and whatnot, so looking in pretty good shape in that regard.
2-possession game here after the timeout.
Yeah, so this next foul shot's pretty big. you really want to make it a 3-point game, right? 1-possession game if you're the Bears.
Yeah.
So, you're just going over what you're going to do on defense. If you make it, if you miss it, going over all the possibilities here, and game planning for that. You only got a minute to talk about it, so it's got to be quick.
And if you're Northeast, you're talking about box out, get the rebound.
Got to get the rebound.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. If the shot's no good, you have to get it. And if she makes it, you got to get the ball in cleanly, and you can't have a quick turnover.
Exactly. That's exactly what they're talking about, I would assume.
And you got to expect to get fouled, right, as soon as if they get the ball and they get it in clean or whatever,
Yeah.
So big foul shot to do first.
From Cheyenne Cummings. 45 seconds left in the game.
Cummins will step up to the line. Makes it. Big foul shot there by Cummings. Bears are going to press up. They get it in cleanly, and they get it all the way up to Wicker. She'll slow it down.
Ooh.
Oh, boy.
It's going to be on Brooke.
Yeah, that was probably a little harder than she intended there.
Yeah, I don't think she meant that.
And, yeah, that's going to be a
flagrant?
Yes. Yeah.
That's the right call.
It is, yeah, and it wasn't intentional, right? The foul was intentional, obviously.
Yeah, but she didn't mean to do that.
Wicker cannot make the first one. But, yeah, a foul that hard, it's got to be called.
This is the right call.
Absolutely.
And it works out.
Doesn't make either of them, but they should retain the possession.
They will.
Pickers will, right? I guess the discussion is whether it's going to be underneath or over there on the sideline.
It's going to be over there. So this is big for the Bears.
So, yeah, they got to try to force a turnover. And if they foul, it cannot be a hard foul like that, right? It's just got to be a grab them.
And they're running out of time.
Right there it is. Turnover.
There it is.
Ellie Hunter comes away with it.
Oh.
Makes the layup.
My goodness.
Got to press up. Probst gets fouled on the inbound.
And we got a 1-point game.
She's going to go to shoot 2. We have 27 seconds to go. I told you we were going to have a good one tonight, Cody.
I told you the same thing. That's going to be Cheyenne's 4th. That's big.
Probst.
And it is loud in here right when those fans. Listen to these fans.
I'm sure they're affecting the foul shot, no doubt about it here. Probst, this is a big shot. Try to make it a 2-point game.
If you're in City, you have to box out.
And second one's
they
no
do.
good. Alyssa Leach gets the rebound.
Oh,
they
my.
push it up. Cummings comes away with that ball. Hunter.
17
drive
seconds.
In. Kicks it out to Cummings. 10 to go. Greer backs down. Wicker. It's blocked. Van Tassel comes away and puts it in.
Look, Van Tassel.
We got a timeout here by Northeast with 3.5 seconds to go.
What a game. Look at this from Brooke Van Tassel. Off the glass and in.
Big goes up strong, puts it up and in. And the Bears have completed the comeback here, and they lead by 1.
And if you're Union City, nothing deep. Nothing deep. Because I think Northeast will start over here, right?
Yeah, they should be under the hoop here on the right side.
So don't leave someone open where they can get the don't foul.
Cannot foul.
Do not foul.
Cannot foul.
Because this is only a 1-point game, obviously. So what a game.
It seems like an awfully long timeout. I don't know. The clock's at 40 seconds, and it's already been at
Yeah,
least
the
30
referees
seconds.
were talking over here, so they've tried to figure something out.
Well, it doesn't seem quite. Coach Moon's calling everybody. He's like, get over here.
Yeah.
Well, he'll drop a play of his own now.
Steve, this has been amazing.
It's been a fun game. It's been a great competition from both sides. And it's coming down to the wire. And I think a big difference has been not having Macy post the last couple minutes of this game. Unfortunately, she
And you
fouled
knew that
out.
was going to be big.
Mm-hmm. So unfortunate to lose her for Northeast. She had a huge game.
But they still have Wicker.
Yeah, she's probably – well, they put 5 seconds on the clock. 'Cause I think that's right because I saw Coach calling timeout before the clock stopped.
Okay.
So that's probably what the discussion was a little bit about.
But they're going to have it mid-court.
I don't think so. It should be underneath.
Okay, yes, they are going to have it underneath. So if you're Union City again, do not foul.
Can't foul.
Because they are in the bonus.
And Northeast, they have time to work it up the court here. 5 seconds, you don't have to fire it right away.
Right.
You've got time.
You have to be quick, but you don't have to, yeah.
They're going to fire it up to Wicker. She's going to get it underneath. Van Tassel comes down with it, and that's how this game's going to end. And the Bears complete the comeback victory, and they win it 49-48.
What a game, Steve. What a game.
Boy, just a gritty effort there from the Bears. And they complete the comeback.
And credit to Northeast, too. That was
absolutely.
a fantastic game. Credit to Union City. Wow.
Well-played game from both teams. And you can't ask for much better competition, especially in a region game, right?
And how about Brooke Van Tassel? 23 points on the night. And for Northeast, Jalissa Wicker, also 23 points.
Yeah, so, 23 points apiece, yeah. And a great battle from them underneath, and we thought it was going to be underneath. And, yeah, that was a great game. So we'll get into
was that the right call?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
So we're going to get joined by our Ace Hardware player of the game. Cody, you're going to have to give up your headset.
Yeah, that's fine. Let me move the camera, too.
Cut away the feed. You're good right there. You're good. I'll just turn it.
We've got the player of the game here.
All smiles after that one, Brooke. That was a fantastic game, and what a fun ending.
Yes.
What was your thoughts on that last play there where you scored that last bucket?
I was really worried that they were going to get the ball. I had no other option, just go up with it and hope for the best.
You were battling all night long with Jalissa Wicker.
Yes.
How was that?
She's a great player. We went back and forth.
Yeah, there was a lot of fun from up here. It's probably fun from down there, right? And,
yeah.
What was the attitude there in that fourth quarter where you guys were down by 4, down by 6 a little bit, right? Kind of fighting, kind of staying in there.
Yeah.
What was the message from Coach Moon there in the timeouts and the sideline? And
he basically said defend, and we need to be really smart with the ball and take good shots, not just settle for bad ones.
Right on. Good coaching indeed. So, emotional game tonight, right? A lot of fun. Glad you guys got the victory. Saturday, you're on the road.
Yeah, Seneca.
Seneca. Well, what do you think about that game? What's the thoughts?
It's going to be a really good game. We have to really focus in on practice tomorrow. I think we're ready for it.
Absolutely. I think you are too. Super fun game tonight. Glad you guys pulled it out in the end.
Yeah.
Congratulations and great game.
Thank you.
Thank you. Good game, bro.
Thank you.
So that's your player of the game, Brooke Van Tassel, Steve.
Ace Hardware player of the game. Thank you, Coach Moon, for sending her up. And great interview there. Great answers from Brooke.
Yeah.
And glad to have her up here. Cody, that was a fun one. We got to get the
I think that's our most fun game of the year.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
I mean, we're only 9 days in, but.
Well, thanks. Winter season. We'll go with that. Yeah, super fun game here. Great game. Great competition from both teams. We'll go with the Prestige Experience Sportsmanship Award. I'm giving it to 2, and I think everybody's going to know who it is.
Yeah, those are obvious.
Jalissa Wicker and Macy Post. Macy Post came out on fire in that third quarter, and she's the reason the Pickers had that lead early in the third, and then Jalissa Wicker took over.
Yep.
And she was just huge underneath, battling with Brooke, and you heard her talk about that a moment ago, and just what a fun battle that was. And I can't wait till these two play each other again. I think
Oh, my
it's sometime
goodness.
in February, and we're gonna have it covered.
It's going to be a classic.
Yeah, should be. That'll be a fun game, especially when we get up there in Northeast. So,
Yeah.
great game, and look forward to covering the next one here. Unfortunately for the girls, that's not going to be next week, but the week after. It'll be the 20th, I believe.
And by the way, that's 3 straight wins for the Lady Bears.
It is. So, yeah, they're starting to find their stride here in the middle point of this season, and that's right when you want to do it. So,
Yeah.
that's going to wrap up our coverage here tonight, Cody.
Yes, it will.
We thank everybody for tuning in, and we hope you enjoyed the game as much as we did and the broadcast. And until next time, we hope you have a great night.